Madhoni drama queen, Octopizza number 9,
baby.
Dili. Hello, kumbe huku ni matanga.
Itabidi wasanii waanze kujipanga.
Drama queen Octopizza ni kupanga.
Tunakata shingo leo hakuna ujanja.
Let go.
YGP black out like Eminem. Yes. Number 9 stand out cause I'm in the fame. Shh, don't shout, I'm in the game. Yeah. Brain car silos, lines car grain. Heavyweight car kilos but on air car plane. Cadbury's car million and I run through veins. Ju rap bila mini car jungle bila simba. Yeah. Month niki flow car dem bila mimba. Niti ni dawa baby uliza loliando. Up dafo bag mural na kiondo. The rap rebel punguza bass eka tremble. Mahindi ndio staple, ugali juu ya table. Long live the king, niko connected kama cable. Young gifted and black, 8 ball for pool table. Too many men, not enough balls. Number 9 baby, I got 8 balls.
Until early morning, this is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown calling, delaying a fire on him. Until early morning, this is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown calling, delaying a fire. Wanadhani ngoma poa eti ndio wajibame, kumbe ndo kupatia msoto notisi ni hame. Kumbe bora kuflow hata kama mikababi, kuchanganya ma accent kama mimi mlame. Na ukimesha flow kama day mimi ngwari, piga marami spoka kama fundi wa mawe kware. Ay, boss lady, ay, si usare. Ayezi mpaka mtambu wena nini mkari. Nilikuwa na haraka so nikatoka jana. By the time uli notice ilikuwa already mchana. Sai uko penye traffic, bumper to bumper. Ati jam na kam, by the time ukifika itakuwa too late. Nilishajaza show from the front to the gate. I rap a drama singer, I already sold your fate. If I was you, I would leave the game at this rate. On until early morning, this is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown calling, delaying a fire on him. Until early morning, this is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown calling, delaying a fire.
I'm the man with the bitch bro, uliza Sony. Madem na kulisha pembe then now achase uhoni. Wengine wako njaa mtani, they still yawning. I'm a child soldier so please stop corny. Haters no strings attached, Wi-Fi. Fans 5 fingers up, hi-fi. Kimbele mbele kwa hii place uski hi-fi. Why lie, I'm the real deal for now, goodbye.
I like to roll deep with the dead president. Chilling in my wallet, kicking it resident. So I can get all the things I want. President, all my people living real good, yes, every day. A boss lady, personality, eminent. Brought up in the 254, represent. Raise up with that Nairobi temperament. Cross me, it'll be to your detriment. On until early morning, this is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown calling, delaying a fire on him. Until early morning, this is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown calling, delaying a fire. Madhoni drama queen, Octopizza number 9,
baby.
Dilly, there go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Our radio.
Yo, Kagani 10 over 10.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, karibuni sana. My name is Martin Kigondu and this is a brand new Thursday, aka it's a brand new day to play brand new tunes. Karibuni sana. We're about to play that again kwa sababu this brand new MDQ, Blinky Bill, featuring Boutros is called Sina Makosa, man. This new jam, this new project they put out together is banging. Let's go.
Some people won't see me again.
Let's go.
We're rocking it fun.
Karibuni sana. This is Center Stage. Tell your peoples, Kigondu is on. Let's go. Hey, hey. Let's take it again, mazee. Ngoma murwa lazima ichezwe tena na tena na tena, mazee. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcements. Kigondu is on. That's the hashtag center stage, baby. We are up in this. Brand new Thursday,
Yo,
brand new music. Let's go.
10 over 10.
Hey.
Some people won't see me again.
Yeah.
We're rocking it front to the back. Higher bossy, higher. Because
Hands up, put your hands up for me. Put your hands up for me. I feel different tonight, and I'm telling you this for free. Baby, come a little bit closer. Cinema closer. I feel different tonight, and I'm telling you this for free. This for free. Taking a shot without me. Why you give me that feeling like me boss could ship around? I can't lie, I'm not decent. So many girls around me. Now feel fitty tonight, so somebody dance around me.
yo, Kakani 10 over 10. Some people won't see me again.
Yeah.
We're rocking it front to the back. Higher bossy, higher. Because
Hands up, put your hands up for me. I feel different tonight, and I'm telling you this for free. Baby, come a little bit closer. Cinema closer. I feel different tonight, and I'm telling you this for free.
I see my people, nikipanda stage ni malipo. Na si maringo, nimeng'ara kama dem single. Na nina mingo, me and my amigos. Tuko maji sana El Nino, sinema moto kiapachino. Tunaimba kama wakorino. Shughuli napiga na majis, wabuli tumelandi kwenye scene. Bangili, maluku na maweave. Ona vile wananyonga na weave.
When it comes to music, Maze, you have to trust that these two are the leaders when it comes to Kenyan music, Maze. Shout out MDQ and everything she's done out there, Maze. Shout out Blinky Bill. Shout out on this new product, Maze. Kazi fiti sana. Zidi nayo. Ngoma yenyewe inaitwa Sina Makosa, Maze. Brand new from the new project by MDQ and Blinky Bill, Maze. Maze, nitakusomea title yake but ilinibamba tena sana, Maze. Sasa nataka tu throwback kiasi, turudi kule tulianzia siku za kwanza na Wawesh. This is the guy that gave you Sauti Sol. Yes, he was a producer for at least the first 2 albums, Maze. Msembaya alitoka majuu, alikam na info akasema let me put you on game, and now we have Sauti Sol, baby. Besides that, pia tutarudi nyuma kiasi. Speaking of Sauti Sol, tachezea Savara, alafu tuende Mura and a bit of Leta Wimbo, back to back. Lakini katikati ya hiyo, of course, nitakam niwapige rada na what you're about to do today. Otherwise, I can confirm to you that our guests are waiting for us hapa tu nje ya studio. Nataka tubanje nao, lakini kabla wafike, it's just me and you, baby. Tell your peoples, Kigondu is on. It's a beautiful Thursday. It's a brand new day to play brand new music. Wacha tu throwback kiasi. Si unajua ni Thursday. Nayo. Remember, this is Power Radio. Tell your peoples, Kigondu is on. Check me out on YouTube, on our website, and pale IG, X, Facebook, kokote tafuta Power Radio. Of course, hata TikTok, Maze. Tutafute, tusake, tufollow, tuengage. Na unajua rada itakuwa gani? Itakuwa safi. Let's do this. Power Radio, center stage, baby. Kigondu is on.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Maze, Wawesh, take it away, Maze. Umse ni mjanja. Design ya noma, Maze. We'll do 2 back to back. Mjanja, guys. Let's go.
usicheze na waweshe ni mujanja. Westlands wanasema ye ni mujanja, California wanajua ye ni mujanja, Highlands wanawika ye ni mujanja. Usicheze na waweshe ni mujanja, mademu wanajua ye ni mujanja, machali wanasema ye ni mujanja. And if you don't know we si mjanja. Aterere, dandia pandia uko nyuma twende, fagia shoda yako kama ni vumbi, ongesha sauti kama biti dundi. Pump up the volume. Mama say, mama kosa. Hii wimbo inanifanya ni chakacha, hii wimbo siwezi kukakata chakacha. Kikweli huyu jalini mujanja, sikukuwa najua vile ye mujanja. Waweshe ka Mr. Mujanja, pia kosa sema huyo mujanja. Sicheze na waweshe ni mujanja, machali wanasema ye ni mujanja, mademu wanajua ye ni mujanja. And if you don't know we si mjanja. Fala makofi, 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 makofi. Nairobi poa, chunga musika OD, Dar es Salaam, Kampala OGs, DJ fanya LWOP, tupeni mamikono bila ponyi, mtengezani wa ngoma na story, aka oboho alafu sofi, wawesha takufanya we unoki. Kwa hivyo cheze na waweshe ni mujanja, buruburu wanasema ye ni mujanja, Isili wanasema ye ni mujanja, Watoi wanawika ye ni mujanja, Wangare madhae huyo ni mjanja, mademu wanajua ye ni mujanja, machali wanasema ye ni mujanja. And if you don't know we si mjanja. Kweli huyu chali ni mujanja, sikukuwa najua vile ye mujanja. Waweshe ka Mr. Mujanja, pia kosa sema huyo mujanja. Sicheze na waweshe ni mujanja, machali wanasema ye ni mujanja, mademu wanajua ye ni mujanja. And if you don't know we si mjanja, we ni fala. Makofi, 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 makofi. Ndani ya club pigeni makofi, ndani ya gari pigeni makofi, uko home piga makofi. Wananchi msicheze na waweshe ni mjanja, mademu wanajua ye ni mujanja, machali wanasema ye ni mujanja. And if you don't know we si mjanja. Wacha kujifanya mjanja, tunataka kuendelea sisi wajanja. Usiniambie usikii mimi ni mjanja, wawesha amesema mimi mjanja. Haha, sisi wajanja, population ya Kenya yote ni wajanja, PZ na UG ni wajanja. And if you don't know we si mjanja.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Imeanza basi sari tosha uraku, huyu wawero usimdarao, alisaliwa 1975, birthday tarehe 25, madhe ole miaka 15, ndani chali nje ni adult, he's a grown man na roho ni afro, kama utaki kusikia kaa kando, comprende skiza muchacho. Mi wawero ni nani? Mi ni nani? Skiza. Skiza. I speak to my forefathers, ngoma ni kali, mnapigwa
Mangoto, from Gatoldo, any modo. I dedicate this one to my show. You disabit, eat the top toto. I'm from the east, get love from the west coast. Africa, ala kusidarao. Ngomani ya kutoka kwetu, no doubt. Bado B, bado L, bado L. You're listening to the future sound. You wanna go ahead, hate me now. Me, ni nani? Me, ni nani? Me, ni nani? Me, ni nani? Skiza. Skiza. I speak through my forefathers. Unapenda wawesh, unasonga na sisi. Unapenda wawesh, cheza ngoma na sisi. Unapenda wawesh, Mungu akubariki. Unapenda wawesh. I'm from the dark continent and I'm confident we shall overcome one day. This one's for you, not only me, Bwana, inshallah.
Hi, come in.
Nice to see you.
We are so
We're going straight
happy
to the
you're
trailer
here.
of the day, Mazay. Check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is The Invite by one and only Olivia Mann. I don't know if she's Moon. I don't know. You tell me, Mazay. Check this out, Mazay. This is a phenomenal four-hander. Yeah, it's two couples inside this room for a minute over there, Mazay. Wanna go through a lot of things, Mazay. Vile nilisoma story yake nilikuwa, oh, this is definitely something I'm interested in, especially as a filmmaker who's trying to make tiny films out here, small budget kind of films out here, but still very phenomenal films out here. Olivia Mann tunamjua as an actor, and she's done the dopest out here, especially in the action scene. Every so often mtamcheki ka komanda fulani wa team fulani hapo vita kiasi yake. She's a pretty woman, so every so often she's also a leading woman when it comes to love stories na vitu kaizo. So it's beautiful to see her go into her directing bag. This is definitely not her debut. She had a debut like 3-4 years ago, I think, slightly post-COVID. Mazeso ni fiti kucheki ameiskuma na nyingine na hopefully zingine zikibok nayo. Hii story pia ka last time haikuwa na controversy. Last time unasikika vile ilikuwa kamechomeka, ulikuwa sikia sijui Sundance wametemea na mate na sijui nani, but around this at least hii haina shapre mingi sana. So check this out. This is a dope trailer. Let me know what you think. It's called The Invite, starring 2 or 3 people that you're actually familiar with. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day.
Hi! Hi, come in.
Nice to see you.
We are so happy you're here.
Are we expecting people? Can we put curtains on this window? I don't like how they can see into our apartment. This shirt, it's nice. It looks really good on you.
Well, you could tell me that once in a while.
Take them off? I don't give a fuck if you take your shoes off.
For me, no gluten, no dairy, no meat, no sugar.
There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
We also have something we wanted to talk to you about. We feel a very strong connection with you guys.
It's so nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Say thank you, Joe.
Thank you. Very flattering. This is amazing. Take it all back. We should fight for people.
It's like a little thing we have.
They're fucking with us. We really just wanted to see the apartment. Why do I feel like everyone knows something except for me? Just to be clear.
Yes, also you.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
That's the 2026 film starring Olivia Mann, who's also directing it. Oh, akia nani? Nasifu Olivia Mann, kumbe ni Olivia Wilde. Sorry, iko mtu amencheki tu ako rada yako ni gani. Anyway, check this out. The Invite is a 2026 American comedy film directed by Olivia Wilde. Sorry, akipoleni maze. All good and written by Will Something Else and Rashida Jones. It is an English language remake of the Spanish film The People Upstairs. I didn't even know it's actually a remake. It stars Wilde, Seth Rogen, Penelope Cruz. I haven't seen her in a while. And one of my favorite actors, one of the most underrated actors out here, Edward Norton. You know this guy? He's an American actor and filmmaker. Well, he went to Yale in 1991. He had a degree in history. He worked in Japan before moving back to New York. He's a phenomenal actor. Amekuwa out here akipush for tiny films on different platforms. On I think hata kuna platform ye mwenyewe amejijengea. Anyway, The Invite ilipremia pale Eclis Theatre hapa hivi Sundance not too long ago, aka January, na wase wengi walikuwa wasema nani wanaitaka. Finally clearly A24 waliget. So check hiyo. Cast ingine mwenda sana. Once again, Seth Rogen, who's fantastic when he's doing some serious roles out here. I remember one of my favorite films from last year. Again, another tiny film. Ilikuwa inaitwa Good Fortune. Yeah? Good Fortune ilikuwa filamu fiti sana. Ilikuwa inastar Seth Rogen. And this time he's back with Olivia Wilde, Penelope Cruz, who's a beautiful woman who's always lovely to watch on screen. Tuseme tu kweli, saa zingine screen inataka tu lembo. Mazee, mtu unaekwa pale sula unakubali hiyo sula ni ya ulembo mazee. So shout out Penelope Cruz and of course Edward Norton. Nagoja kuicheki, inaitwa The People Upstairs, Spanish version yake, na hii imestariwa na huyu anaitwa Olivia Wilde, inaitwa The Invite. Check it out mazee, hiyo ni trailer yake. I'm hoping we'll catch it at the cinemas soon enough. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, hiyo ilikuwa tu ya kiamsha kinywa mazee. Tumeingia sasa, we are warming up, we've warmed up, right? In a few minutes, I want to welcome the cast of Haki ya Nani, wako ndani ya building. We have a celebrity mazee, mmemcheki hapa na pale, hata atembei Nairobi, hapo mui. Na msho nilikucheki Citizen TV, you know who it is mazee, anaitwa Jefinski. Na of course another one ambaye amekuja tena and we love her for doing so. Uni cast mwingine mnoma sana, mwalimu mnoma sana, amekuwa na mimi pale picha and a few other projects mazee. Check out Suki mazee. So right before I tell you more about that gig, I'll tell you more about those people. Well, I'll give you the chance to get to know them yourselves. For now, siturudi kwa mziki mazee. Tunarudi pale old school kidogo kwa sababu I've started the show with back to back new music. Nimewambia kuna project mpya ya Mudhoni Drama Queen na nitachezea ngoma ingine hata kabla ni washow what the project is about and what the project is titled. For now, nataka tuwa kill every day. Ama vipi, take it away Savara. Kill them every day. Tell your boys Kigondu is on and he's killing them every minute, every second, every hour. Shake it, get it, shake it. Mnajua ngoma? Anyway, tuendelee. Savara, take it away. This is Power Radio. Center stage is the show. Your boy Kigondu. So hashtag Kigondu is on. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day.
Take it away, Savara, mazee. Noma sana. Let's go.
Kila mabide tufanyeje tuendeaje tusemeje kila mabide tuimeje tudensiaje tujejeje kila mabide tufanyeje tuendeaje tusemeje kila mabide tuimeje tudensiaje tujejeje kila mabide tufanyeje tuendeaje tusemeje kila mabide tuimeje tudensiaje tujejeje kila mabide tufanyeje tuendeaje tusemeje kila mabide tuimeje.
Tell your girl Savara is on. Let's go.
Stop whining, stop whining.
every day. We kill him every day. To find a jet, when they are dead, to send me jet. Kill him every day. To win my jet, to dance in a jet, to jet. Kill him every day. To find a jet, when they are dead, to send me jet. Kill him every day. To win my jet, to dance in a jet, to jet. Kill him every day. To find a jet, when they are dead, to send me jet. Kill him every day. To win my jet, to dance in a jet, to jet. Kill him every day. To find a jet, when they are dead, to send me jet. Kill him every day. To win my jet, to dance in a jet, to jet.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
What more can I say to you? You know that I'm here falling. You calling, I'll be running. Anything you know I'll do for you. I want to call you mine. Let me call you tonight. Nikwambie nakupenda. Hakuna mali minaenda. So baby njoo ninatenda loving. Niko tayari kukupenda. Sina time, nataka tuwe drop the line. Waiting on you to decide. I'm only waiting for a lifetime. Spending all night, wishing I was in your sight. We'd be going on alright. Ukinipa do a night to give you loving, loving, loving like never before. I'll make you feel something, something, something that you didn't know. Oh, I'll give you loving, loving, oh, loving like never before. I'll make you feel something, baby, something, yo, something that you didn't know. I did it. draw the line, waiting on you to decide. I'm only waiting for a lifetime, spending all night, wishing I was in your sight. We'd be going on alright, hooking but to one night. Oh baby, see no time, I talk to where we draw the line, waiting on you to decide. I'm only waiting for a lifetime, spending all night, wishing I was in your sight. We'd be going on alright, hooking but to one night, to give you loving, loving, loving like never before. I'll make you feel something, something, something that you didn't know. Oh, I give you loving, ooh loving, ooh loving like never before. I'm trying to make you feel something, baby, something, you know, something that you didn't know. Yeah.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. This is your boy Kigondu. Well, guess what? The Thursday afternoon is here and our guests are here. Maze kumejaa kwenye stew and right here niko na maceleb. Sesi kidogo maze. Wacheze hivi maze, utatupwa mbali maze. But before we get into that, let me put you on game. Check this out maze. Thursday ni leo. Let me put you on game. At the Kenya National Theatre, dates ni 9th May, which is a Saturday, and 10th May, which is a Sunday. Kutakuwa na show pale 3:30 and 6:30 p.m. 3:30 to 6:30. That's the thing. 3:30 to 6:30, then 7:30 to 9:30. It's a 2-hour show. And on Sunday, 3:30 to 6:30, and again 7:30 to 9:30. Got you? Fantastic. Check this out. Kenya National Theatre. Unaweza get tiko yako pale Madfan, Kawe ni Studio at 1,000, Alibad's 1,500, Advance 2,000. Na nyi wase najua mazee, nyi wase ngori sana. Mnaweza buy hizo tiko hata za 2,000 already. So get them. Saizi nini ishaingia, inaitwaje? Aya mshahara kwa watu wa mshahara. Maze, good for you, ishaingia. So hala at your peoples. Maze, get your tickets to Haki ya Nani. Want to know what this show is about? Because right here we have two phenomenal actors that I've gotten to watch and maybe work with. We haven't worked together, Jeff, have we? Tumechapa mboka pamoja? Niliondokea. Story gani hiyo?
Betrayal.
Yeah. There you go, maze. So yeah, look it, tumecheza pamoja, maze. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Jefinski. You know him from TV and the stage as well. Tulifurahia kumwona at the beginning of the year on Matatu, maze. Well, guess what? He's back this time as a director. Wapi makofi wewe? Lazima wase wakubali. Mimi usema hizo claps zikipigwa, Kawe nchali ujua hao wase wanapiga makofi ni madem sana sana, yeah? So mafans wamekubali nayo wazee. Welcome Suki.
Thank you.
Si madem yako ni wanaume sawa wanapiga. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her before. You know her, maybe she's taught you out there, mazee. Labda amekuwa mwalimu wako, and we are so glad that she's leading at the front when it comes to performance. Ladies and gents, we give you the one and only Suki Wanza, aka Mrs. SDA. Nayo. Maze, if you know, you know, maze. If you know, you know. SDA. Maze, you're new, maze. What do you think I'm saying, Mrs. SDA? Give us context, maze. Kuna riba ulitupigia kulikuwa na Mr. SDA alikuwa na hala bana. Ukumbuki story hiyo? You had a one-hander not too long ago.
Yes, I did.
Hey, maze, and you told us about all these different characters. So first of all, kwa tuliwatch, tunafaa kuconfuse hiyo story na story yako in person.
Hapana.
Okay.
No.
For real?
Hiyo ilikuwa ni story ya stage.
Kwa hivyo Mr. SDA
does not exist.
Wacha hizo. Unamruka kwa huko ana lose steam saa hizi.
Ngoja
Brian.
Ni Brian. Ni Brian.
Unajua, art is not very far from the truth.
This is true.
Yes.
This is true.
It's a reflection of what happens in real life.
Good.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll leave it at that.
Umesimamisha hapo ukasema wewe jijazie kile utajazia. Okay, good to have you in studio again.
Asante sana.
Yeah, maze. I love that we are in a season that we are getting to see you again and again and again. Last 2 years.
Pleasantly surprised.
Sindio?
Yes.
Niambie, last 2 years kumekuaje tangu, was that your first for the last 2 years?
So that was actually my first. Okay. My own production. It was a one-hander. So hii mwaka ikianza hata nilikuwa like I'm not too sure I really want to do much. Mungu ni nani? Nikajipata Jeff hello madam tuko na play. I'm like it's me. Ndio mimi huyo.
That's for some maze.
And I'm having a lot of fun.
How cool is that? How much?
No.
Asante.
Hiyo inakujanga baadaye. Yes.
Ndio wasanii tunapenda maze. Ndio wasanii tunapenda.
Hiyo inakujanga baadaye.
Maze wengine hata kabla uko hoe ni how much uko.
Budget.
Hey maze, true story
budget.
Maze, but good to have you.
Asante sana.
Maze karibu sana. Jeff, you haven't been with us before?
Yeah, first time.
Yeah, karibu maze.
Nashukuru sana.
Wewe ushachoka kusalimia mafans because na imagine utembea hivi Nairobi.
Hapana, nipatia life eje nime have ku accept.
Okay.
Okay. Lazima wasalimie juu tena unaona kwa hii biz tunadu ya theater.
Yeah.
Au ndo wasetena na need.
This is true. This is true, but speaking of theater and in comparison to what I was just mentioning about your TV popularity, do you feel that most people know you from theater or from TV?
New people wapya ndo wananijua from TV.
Okay.
Guys who have known me from back then wanajua nilianza kuact class 3. Mimi nilikuwa napiga drama kuanzia class 3.
Okay.
Born winner kuanzia class 3.
Yeah, I like that.
High school, campo, ndo sasa kutoka from drama kuingia kwa professional theater.
Yeah.
So nimekuwa na wasi wenye wamekuwa wakinifollow, wakiniwatch. TV imekuja tu kama confirmation. Imenisaidia kukata cross kwa audience kubwa sasa.
Yeah. Najua hata umesema hivyo, alafu nikakumbuka pia nilikuwa nimekulizama we've done a project together. Then it can hit, we've actually done. The first time we met was on a set. Na ni movie inatokea this year. The Priest is Dead.
Hey.
Bro, you remember this?
Sasa jana ndo hata nimeitishiwa namba nipigiwe simu. Niliona wamenitag. Unakumbuka nilikuwa nauliza kina Suki. Akina Janto amenitagi ni shughuli mpya ama
yeah, auko nakumbuka ulifanya hiyo mboka?
Sikumbuka.
That is success, bro.
Unajua? Nimekumbuka.
Umefanya majob hadi huko sure ni gani man.
Mamba God hiyo, God.
What do you love better though? TV, film, ama theater?
I love theater.
Okay.
I love theater. Na niko na reasons zangu ni venye ni reasons siezi hapa kabisa, maybe zinaweza sound.
Kwani nzama dem?
Sijui venye ita sound on radio.
Nasema si labda theater ndio kuna madem zaidi.
Hapana, for me theater unaona hiyo the live interaction, hiyo thrill ya haswa hapo wewe kwa the creator inanibamba sana than for film. Unaweza uwa show and then upate hata shot ilikuwa inapiga mawingu. Wewe tu unaongea.
Sasa ulikuwa umejituma bana.
So theater for me, ukiweza manipulate emotions amse live na uone move na way through your journey. Ni noma sana.
Bless up maze. Hapo sawa bana. Reaction ya TV you feel very like ni fun as opposed to theater. I'd like to think, right?
True.
Yeah.
True. No, the reason why nakushow sijui ndakupeleka na hii rada after show man. The same thing nilisema kwa daro yangu ya kwanza ukitufunza dance. Ulituliza tofauti ya film na theater. Then nakumbuka definition yangu yenye nilisema hapa nikisema ita sound poor on national radio but it was so exact.
Say it though.
Okay, umenruhusu asante.
Naangalia producer.
Nakumbuka nikisema for theater is like having raw sex.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then film is like having protected sex.
Okay.
You get?
Yeah.
Sasa wejiamulie
I hear
from
you.
there.
There's a screen in between.
Yeah.
I hear you, bro. Hey. Hi, yeah. It is bad. But I get it, man. That's such a cool idea. Manze. It's a cool explanation.
It is.
Don't worry, start segue into that topic. Now umeanza kusweat. No.
SDA.
Tafadhali. Suki, how does it feel when your students are reaching out to collab with you on projects?
By the way, ukirealize all the productions I've done last year and this year, all of them I've done with my students.
Mi ukunifunza. But I've learned from you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, by the way. But I think I've gotten to the point where I have decided, you know what? We are the ones who taught the students.
Yeah.
If we don't trust them,
then
hakuna kitu tunafanya.
You know point. Hiyo ni bonge la point.
If we don't trust their capabilities. Two, I think I'm also very, very excited. Let me use the word excited. I'm also very excited to be working with my students because then I'm getting to see or to discover that I'm learning a lot. You know, it's not those ones of mimi ni mwalimu, I'm the harbinger of all knowledge. I am not. Nina work now huku nje and I'm discovering Suki yake kuna vitu mingi sana hujui. Or they are removing me from my comfort zone.
Okay.
From my, like, for example, for this performance.
Yeah.
Naendanga nyumbani najiuliza, what was that?
Yeah.
Naenda nyumbani nafikiria, okay. Kama rehearsals ilikuwa hivi.
Yeah.
Suki, you just need to open up a bit to get to that point that is required.
Yeah.
And I'm having fun at it.
Really cool.
I'm having fun at it.
That's really cool. Because think about it. When you did Too Early for Birds, when Jiko directed you, yeah? When you did Your One-Hander, Mercy directed you.
Yes.
And now you have Jeff directing you.
Yes.
Wangekuwa shule ungekuwa na fail. Akikuongelesha vibaya rehearsal.
Unaniongelesha aje?
Akikam exam, amekula pale ingine no.
And my other student is producing.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that. Okay, so who are you most proud of all your students ever? Na usiseme wote.
Sasa sinataka kusema wote.
Hakuna kitu kaya. You have a favorite child. Sema Jeff for now.
Okay, wacha for now.
Na wako hapa.
By the way, let me tell you, ananibamba.
Good.
Ananibamba zile za, okay, now wacha ni package tena vizuri. In this production, what ninabambika zaidi is atuangalie zile za, manu ni mwalimu. So sitampush sana. Azi. If we have to push, we have to, because at the end of the day, we want to have a good show.
Yeah.
And I think I'm happy in that sense of I'm not being directed, alafu ni feel zile za, okay, wacha tu nitakuwa mzuri. I'm not so sure kama unafanya kazi poa, lakini I'll just be nice. No.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him and thinking, okay, Suki, get that direction. Yeah, because he has a vision.
Yeah.
And we have to get there.
Yeah.
Because if we don't, issue itaanguka.
Maze.
It's a two-hander. It's a passionate, an interactive play.
Yeah.
Lazima to get.
Lazima iwak.
Lazima iwak.
Maze.
Na
lazima iwak.
Na tuna directiwa in that direction of, guys, this is how we are doing it, but also as you're going over it, how are you feeling? Mi naweza kwambia ukae, lakini hizo words saizo hazikwambii ukae. Like, can you do it and then we see what works?
Okay.
I think that's why I'm having a lot of fun.
Let's talk about casting, because by the time you're reading the script, you're thinking, I know who I can call for this. Why do you end up thinking Suki and Karani?
For Karani was easy because when we were doing Matatu musical, ilipata tushamaliza script na tulikuwa tunafanya the reads. Nikaambia Michael Jasper, I feel like the character Lucy inaweza play wana udem. Kaniambia, hapana, una rush. Nikaambia ngoja, ndakuinvite show ukuje umuwatch. So during rehearsals mi napimia tu Karani ajui, but nisha pitch. Nikamwambia, auntie, nataka tupige shughuli na wewe hii mwaka. So nampimia then nika invite Jasper kuja watch show ya Matatu. Jasper kukuja kuwatch show intermission, nakumbuka alikuja tu akaniambia ni yeye. ni yeye. So after kulock Karani, so tulikuwa tunafikiria nani anaweza tupatia touch ya Sanse vipoa, but bado anaweza tusaidia. Actually hawa si wawili nikiangalia, nilikuwa naangalia in terms of bees, nani anaweza nipatia touch ya character vipoa na bado anisaidie ku access wasi wengine. For instance, mtu kaa Suki business wise amenisaidia kutap in kwa audience ingine yenye mimi sikuwa nimeinteract nao. Nimemeet wase very, naweza sema very influential kwa industry. Unaona kama sasa hii niko hapa, mimi sikuwa ijua ndakuja interview na wewe. Unaona? Mimi sikuwa ifikiria. So for Suki, as much as the character and kila kitu, tulikuwa tunaona yeye anaweza tupeleka mbali sana na hiyo side. Same as Karani. Karani, apart from being a very good actor, Karani ameiva kuuza show kabisa. Na she's a lovable actor. Ukimwatch unaweza taka pia kumwatch. Unaona? Because mimi niliwatch Karani before hata sasa matatu kwa Woman. Unaona? Nikamwatch kwa Woman nikabambika, nikasema okay, huyu ndamtafuta. Unaona? So watu wawili then kwanza nakumbuka nikicall Suki nikamwambia una act na dem fulani anaitwa Susan. Susan mgani? Nikamwambia anaitwa Susan Karani. Akapiga nduru akaniambia Karani. Nikasema Fuchs. Already itakuwa rahisi. Na ever since tuanze kuwa pamoja imekuwa jani poa sana.
That's fantastic, maze. Yo bana, I can't wait to hear more about this story, maze, because already from the title ushajiambia hapa kuna story, maze, and that's what I think we'll talk about in the next link. Nayo maze, ladies and gentlemen, you hear, you've had it, maze. Get your tickets already. Enda pale Madfan, tushakupatia form ya lini ya 9th and 10th, sindio? This is May, na tushaingia ya May, leo ni 30th, aka kaushalipo mshande. Get your tickets already, maze, pale Madfan. Ushapata form. Kutakuwa na show mbili kila siku, moja ya 3:30, hiyo siku ingine the same time na jioni pia same. Tunakupitishia hiyo poster if you're checking out us out on YouTube na kaa kwa website. Tuzidi nayo maze, of course we got you, and remember this show tunairudia leo usiku pia, so kama umehata kiasi yake, you know where to catch it from midnight. Tukisonga nalo, ladies and gents, the cast of Haki ya Nani maze. Si saizi tusikize Sam Sema, this is Leta Wimbo. After hiyo tutaendelea kidogo, I'll get you maybe some new music, nitaona kile na feel, alafu tuangalia producer rada ni gani. Let's go. Remember, it's your boy Kigondu. Hashtag is Kigondu is on. Hashtag center stage. Hashtag power radio. Nayo go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Our radio.
Yameja moyoni, leo mimi nataka toa. Yameja moyoni, wengi walisema wasitoweza. Wengi walisema wasitoweza. Leo niko jukwani, wamesema wamechoka. Leo niko jukwani, wamesema wamechoka. Na wauliza wenzangu, mbona mwanyamaza? Na wauliza wenzangu, mbona mwanyamaza?
Leo mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Leo mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Wengi walisema wasitoweza. Wengi walisema wasitoweza.
See when you are coming, you never try to put me on the side. I'm man shall strive until me survive on me tight. Consider the way me I be try to keep me on the rise. Jaja shall keep me fire burning day and night. Mbona nyinyi nyote mnachuki nyote, mlidhani kuwa hatufaulu kokote. Tutajitahidi lengo letu tutoboe, haturudi nyuma ndoto zetu tupotoshe.
Mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Wengi walisema wasitoweza. Wengi walisema wasitoweza.
Nasty like Chaka-Cha, shika dem kamata. DJ rewind, let me hear you say hey. Nasty like Chaka-Cha, shika dem kamata. DJ rewind, let me hear you say hey. Now DJ pump it up in the club, blow it up. Necessary noise in your ear, say burn it up. DJ pump it up in the club, blow it up. Necessary noise in your ear, say burn it up.
Kila jina liliitwa, nami nikawapuuza. Kila jina liliitwa, nami nikawapuuza. Nilijua watasema usiku watalala. Nilijua watasema usiku watalala.
Leo mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Leo mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Wengi walisema wasitoweza. Wengi walisema wasitoweza.
When me come into the club, I hit you with it up. Now wine your body, wine your body. When me shaking all me tread, get out of me bed and wine your body, wine your.
Maneno mimi sitaki, kujibishana na watu. Maneno mimi sitaki, kujibishana na watu. Umbea huwa sipendi, hasa mimi kuzozana. Umbea huwa sitaki, hasa mimi kuzozana.
You have to stop, put your hands in the air, put them up quickly, jump like you just don't care. You have to do it swiftly. Stop, put your hands in the air, put them up quickly, jump like you just don't care. You have to do it swiftly.
Leo mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Leo mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Wengi walisema wasitoweza. Wengi walisema wasitoweza. Leo mimi nataka toa, yameja moyoni. Leo mimi nataka toa. walisema wasitoweza, wengi walisema wasitoweza. Leo niko jukwani, wamesema wamechoka. Leo niko jukwani, wamesema wamechoka. Na wauliza wenzangu, kuna mwenye maza.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Our radio.
That's a beautiful jam from the first album of Necessary Noise, mazee. Walifanya ile kitu so many years ago, mazee. This is about early 2000s. Tunaongea juu ya album between 2003 and 2006, 7 there about, mazee. Kwa sababu walifanya back-to-back albums. Now check this out. Blinky Bill has a new jam na inaitwa Nataka Toa and is borrowing right from this, mazee. Na hiyo ndio ngoma nitamaliza nayo as soon as we're done with this particular link. Speaking of the link, we're in the studio, in the building with two celebrities, mazee. Nairobi wakitembea watembee hivi bana. Unajua, mazee ukitembea nao utachoka. Every 2 seconds wanasimama. Nikitembea na Jeff, every 2 seconds kuna msee yako, nilikucheki, I know you from somewhere. Watu wa Citizen, mazee. Ukitembea na Suki, I know you, ulinifunza, mazee. Lazima tuchoche bana. Unajua ni fiti to celebrate our artists right here, and that's what we're doing on Power Radio Center Stage, baby. Now let's do this. Nimesikia kuna karao kwa hii show. So I'm curious, who between you and your co-star is the karao? Then we'll build a setup of what the story is about, and we'll dig in. Who are you playing?
The karao.
Maze, nilijua tu nimesikia karakta na utiaji nikajua ni wewe.
Surely. Utiaji gani?
Tell me about it.
Niko mu serious, deadly.
Tell me about your character.
Yeah. So my character is called Inspector Helen Wanjiru.
Okay.
By the way, ndo line ya ya 3.
Okay.
Kwa play kianza. My name is Inspector Helen Wanjiru. So this is a woman who
nimeshtuka una lines.
Msanii ana lines.
So this is a woman who of course, like I think like most 9 to 5 people, goes to work.
Okay.
Goes home. What happens hapo katikati is, see, I'm going to get paid at the end of the month, right? But of course, when you are in a profession now like hers, there are things they end up rubbing on you, and you end up believing, or you end up working with them, ata kama you don't believe in them. And as the play progresses, we can see her transition of, no, I know everything, to, wait, am I sure I know everything?
Okay.
To, well, I know something.
Okay.
Yes, and as much as I know something, this is how much I want to work on that something. Yes.
What does your character want?
She believes in a form of justice.
Okay.
If that is the right justice, we don't know.
Okay.
But she believes in a certain justice, and that is the justice that she wants.
Okay.
Yes.
I hear you, Maze. That is very interesting. That is very interesting, because Loki, you're saying justice is like, it depends on your POV, right?
To a certain extent,
To a
yes.
certain extent.
Yes.
Okay. What is the other character about, Jeff?
The other character is called Lucy Abisi, played by Karani. Lucy Abisi, basically, ana explain ni voice ya the whole Gen Z generation. Yeye ndo ana explain. Actually, kitu yenye Suki aja mention ni the fact that Suki as a character ana represent the millennials. The nini kenye tulikuwa tunataka haswa na hii play ilikuwa kuonyesha hiyo difference ya understanding between the millennials na the Gen Zs. Juu kulikuwa na hiyo time ya maandamano, wase wakuwa na understand kwa nini mayouth walikuwa naenda kwa street, na pia si mayouth hatukuwa tuna understand kwa nini wazee wetu watuokolei. So Karani ana represent mayouths wote as Lucy. And then we took Helen Wanjiru to represent the nini,
the older generation.
The older generation.
Okay.
So through that tunaona venye hiyo aspect ya communication ku gap venye inatu affect as a people, because at the end of the day hata ukuwe mzae hata nikuwe mtoi tukienda Kejani si wote ni wa Kenya. Na we wanted to use the aspect ya the university student Lucy being partly kidogo an activist. And the character a policeman, because tulikuwa tunataka hiyo contrast pia ya hebu tusikie perspective ya ni kama kuleta mseka Boni tupe perspective ya venye una understand justice, and then wasi wengi wanakuanga wame misunderstand masanse hapa nje, na actually tulikuwa tuna realize masanse wajapewa voice ya kujiongea, so tukasema hebu tumie sanse a represent the old generation. Na with time hadi una realize hata Suki niko sure na realize akisoma the character enye hawa wase kuna vitu mobs zenye wanafanyanga tu juu ni orders. Unaona? But at the end of the day wako tu na life yao au pia, but wametrain. Unajua ndo ingie kwa forces, kuna bishtango anaitwa Luta alikuwa ananiambia yaki join army kuna process ya week 1 week 2 hizo za mapema inaitwa kutolewa ubinadamu. So we unatolewa utu kabisa, we sasa una operate on orders kama mbwa. Unaona? So ni hivyo. So at the end of the day uni the glitch kwa hiyo matrix yote. Ndo ule sanse mwenye alikaa down akajiuliza, wait a minute, but then mbona tunatiaga sawasi na pia si tuko pabaya. So ni the two voices pamoja venye zina converse, and then themes ka justice ni zenye zinajitokeza tu in the story, in the journey.
Napenda sana hiyo story because clearly in answering who the other character is, you've also told us a bit of what the show is about. Najua now the conversation between the two and how it builds up. Is there anything else you could add on what the show is really about, Suki?
I guess I think by the two characters, one being a representation of the millennials and one being a representation of the Gen Zs. I think the play also, as it evolves, I think it also kind of, let me use the word, brings them together. Brings them together because now as the play progresses, they get to understand each other. Like you and haunitesi ati juu mimi ni Gen Z ama juu ni karao. Hapana, uko na orders zako. But you're not just following your orders blindly. And if we think you're following your orders blindly, it's because life has just dealt you some very wrong cards. So when like, watu wakiwa maandamano or whatever, like nisikuangalie huyu is just a puppet. But also for Wanjiro to look at this young girl and think, this is not just an aimless marauder on the street. This is someone who has a purpose, has a calling. There's a reason why she's on the streets. And unless we think of the reasons that these people have, then we will not have peace. Actually, there's a line in the script. Kablo jasema sina lines. There's a line in the script that says, there can be no peace without justice. And this is a truth that has to be rooted in our minds and in our hearts. So we cannot sit and think, no, but we want to have peace. But kama hakuna justice, then hakuna kitu tunafanya. And these are truths that emanate as the play progresses.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so clearly kuna intergenerational conversations around the idea of justice. Na clearly tuko kwa premise around maandamano na kitu kaya hiyo. So already tushaanza kufill in gaps 2-3 maze. But I'm curious, Jeff. One, why two ladies? Yeah. And I'm also curious around what point do you come in as a director in the writing process? And I'm trusting this is a fresh product, ndio? This is the first staging of this, ndio? So why two ladies? And two, tupatie process kidogo ya who the writer is and how that conversation was by the time mkona. We have a draft we are ready to work with.
Okay, why two ladies? Sina reason deep haswa, but during maandamano Kenya nilikuja nikarealize hii maandamano ya 25th June haikukuwa kazi ile maandamano za the late Raila, unaget? Yenye ilikuwa maybe utapata ni wanaume ama magoons pekee. Kuna time si tulikuwa tunaingia maandamano tukiwa round up pale Koja. na tulikuwa tunaona mabolt zikiangusha madem mabadi. Mi kuna time nilikuanga maandamano, nilikuwa naona watu wako hivi na masimu, unaona. So nikafeel tukitel na perspective ya dem pia inaweza make sense, unaona. Tukitel na perspective ya dem pia ina make sense, cause kama karakter ya Helen Wanjiru yenye Suki ana play, unakuja una realize kwa society as madem women wanakuanga hiyo sponge ya wametubebea emotions mob sana. Like dem akiweza kukufungulia maisha yake kama mbuku inaweza kuwa mbuku big. So awase au kukua hapo inaonyesha awase waliabsorb. Like majenzi wote wenye walikuwa kwa hiyo maandamano 10 years later huko 50 years watakuwa ki-retell vipo hata kuliko venye mi kama mwanaume ndaitel. Naona jota kwa maandamano nakumbuka tulikuwa tuna protect madem, walikuwa wengi sana. So maybe hiyo cause hii story yote ni kama mimi nimesimama pale Agwings Kodhek na matia gas zimetupwa nini, watu wanakimbia, and then nime screenshot your moment, then najiuliza okay, si tuko hapa but ni inaendelea kwa background. Usanse mbona ako hapa, mbona tunabishana na yeye, na watu wenye wametuweka tubishane wako kwa ofisi fulani au wanapass tu bills fulani, unacheki. Saa hiyo ndio ilikuwa ngangoli yangu. And then ni rahisi pia ukiangalia na in terms of biz kuwork na madem ni wako very passionate, na ukiangalia script iko very passionate, ni rahisi for madem wa bring out the emotion kabisa. And then hata from the audience perspective, ukiona mwanaume akibreak, hata wewe as a director niko sure haikubambi sana kama haiko called for. Juu wanaume wako wangi watu wa kujiachilia. Maybe at a feature, but juu play iko moments pia za ku break haswa. So nilikuwa na feel dem anaweza stretch vipoa venye inafaa.
I like that. Who wrote this?
The play I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, your credit inafaa kuwekwa hapo in bold. Written and directed by Maze. Well done.
Yeah, I wrote it at around kwanzia last year August.
Okay.
Kwanzia last year August, after tufanya our first play, then tukaingia maandamano. After hiyo maandamano ndo sasa vitu mob zikaanza kunimekia sense design. So nilikuwa nafikiria mika youth, mika msanii, mi sina nguvu kama mse kama kina beshte yangu Willy ama kina Demba. Mi siwezi enda kwa streets ni push agenda. So tulikuwa tunajiuliza tunaweza aje work pamoja na pia si tupush agenda yenyu. Mi nikaambia si tunaweza iweka maandamano yetu kwa theater. Borako iko controlled na ni agenda ina make sense. Si hivyo ndo tuna work for change.
Napenda sana hiyo story and congratulations bana.
Nashukuru.
That's a big deal. Your students out here doing big things bana.
I tell you, I'm excited.
Look at that. Look at that Maze. Ladies and gentlemen, clearly Maze umesit now na ukasikia hii riba Maze. This is a place we definitely ought to be, Kenya National Theatre. Na itakuwa on the tumesema 9th and 10th This is a Saturday and a Sunday. Show kuna ya 3:30 on Saturday na kuna show nyingine ya 7:30 hiyo jioni, and the same for the following day. So get your tickets already. Pale Mad Fun. Kawa ni studio unaweza angukia tiko na 1,000. Banyi watu regular, unajua. Get your tickets 1,500 na ukiangukia pia unaweza get hizo za 2,000 already. Sahi ushaget mshande ama kuna fununu yake, so get your tickets hata kabla ulipe landi. Unamshow Maze nimekata rent hii wiki kiasi, nitakuchekia after show ama vipi. Ladies and gentlemen, Mali Safi Productions. That's quite an interesting title for a production company Maze. And I'm sure ile kazi wanafanya nyingine safi sana, na ni shower show Mali tutakuwa on the 9th and the 10th. Asanteni sana Maze.
Thank you.
Yeah, any closing words? Tuone Suki tunakam kucheki, so tuchoche tukam tukucheki Maze. Any closing words?
I think tulikuwa tunadiscuss tukikuja.
Yeah.
For probably people who have watched me on stage or even on screen, I think this is a very different outlook. Like I am also scared for myself as an actor on the lengths it is pushing me.
Okay.
And this is something that I believe people will be very excited to see. The same way I'm very excited to release it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that Maze.
2.
Yeah.
His story, it has to be said. It has to be said, and especially for me as an older generation, I'm looking at it in terms of, you will never find me on the streets. Oh my God. Hapana. Lakini nitasema hii story from the stage.
Through performance.
Yes.
This is your platform, Maze. So it is as exciting as it is daunting.
Yes.
Eish, sawa Suki Maze. Where do you catch you on the socials?
Suki Wanza, I think on everything.
Yeah.
Zingine ziko na single S, zingine ziko na double S.
Okay. Ina depend na mood ya ile siku limefia account. That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened to anyway, acha nichore hiyo story Maze. What about you, Jeff Maze? Any closing words?
Closing words. Maybe kwa wasi wenye wanatusikia hapo nje na feel inspired kidogo. Na feel niwaambie tuko kwa period yenye frequency wise I feel like dunia ama universe ina reward ule mse mwenye anaamini ya Kenya na do na ametekio step ya kuidu. So hapa nje na interact na wasi wengi wenye wanadu vitu zao but wako waoga ama hata wataki kufanya juu ya uoga. I feel like tuko kwa hiyo period yenye ukidu tu ukijiaminia kila kitu itawaka. And then tuko kwa hiyo period yenye as youths tunafaa to collaborate haswa cause tuna realize ndo to create hizi opportunities zenye tunaweza exist na to make do pamoja, kwa sababu do yenye tunafaa kuwa tunapewa kuna mahali hapo juu aitriko limeshikiliwa na wase fulani wazae. Lazima tu collaborate na ikue a genuine collaboration yenye ina come from a point of love. So kila mse mwenye anapusha na do kitu yake anafaa tu kwa na hiyo confidence ya tuko kwa hiyo period yenye saizi una rewardiwa kwa kitu yenye wewe unadu, si kenye umeemployiwa kudu. Hadi nilikuwa na watu fulani chuo nilikuwa nawaambia saizi tuko kwa period yenye hautafuti job, unatafuta do. Hizi do tafuta vile zitakufanyia job wewe, si job. Yeah, basically ondoke na feel wase wanafaa take home.
Bless man. Bless bana. Wisdom Maze. Naona hizi sessions za rehearsals zinawajenga. No wonder ulikuwa na sound wiser Suki. Niko kuna ka difference. Tangu anze kuhana na Jeff bana. Bless up, asante sana.
Inakuanga ni nyinyi hamkujua ku-unleash. Hamkujua ku-unleash.
Clearly Maze. Oh good. Tunakupata wapi on the socials Jeff?
Socials zangu zote mimi naitwa _Jeffinski.
_Jeffinski.
Inamaanisha Jeff in sky. Like tuko mahali pale juu kwa anga.
Nayo
in terms of our mental.
Yeah.
Hiyo tundo the understanding.
Blessed Maze. When Mras?
But na borrowing doctrines kidogo from them.
Okay. Nimeangalia producer niko umepata compadre. Unajua? Naye. Blessed Maze. Asante sana Jeff.
Nashukuru sana.
Good to have you guys Maze.
Asante sana.
Tuko pale on the 9th and the 10th.
Yes.
3:30, 7:30 on both days pale Kenya National Theatre. Get your tickets on madfund.com. Asanteni sana. Remember this is Center Stage. Plug lazima tuwapange nayo. Saizi wacha turudi mziki. Saizi nawapeleka na nataka kutoa ama ninataka toa. This is Blinky Bill. It's a brand new jam Maze. Nimecheki a lot of artists wameidandia Maze. Open Verse aliweka IG na imetamba. So shout out Monski and every other rapper that has gone on to jump on this particular jump. For now, si tujibambe nayo. Tujibambe nayo. Aki ukikuyu yangu imetoka. Tujibambe nayo. It is well, ladies and gents. This is Kigondu. Hashtag is Kigondu is on. Let's do it.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Back to the bone, meaning nani kichwa ngumu so I said wake up, shake up. Sorry, he's a vodka, don't stress me. Right here, right now. Mini najipanga, don't vex me. Here we go. Send you more right now, and you know, come and check. Don't worry, no, I shut my holly. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. What you lot are waiting for? When get them chip a job, nataka nini yo? Click, bang, kama kawa rise again. Here's a little trivia. Tema hiyo jaba, mtani show me. Mimi na show ya. Mungu akifanya kazi, mimi nenda kimya. Ati niko aje, niko fantastic. Radi imejipa, oh damn, niko kadi. Ace of spades in my deck. Patience pays, run that checker. Cut them keys, open doors. Kati neza fanya, tutaifanya tena.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
It's like yeah. Tell me what you need, tell me what you want. Rolling in the deep when I'm all alone. Put in your life, do it with the song. Make you a V, I can put you on. Be your Mr. Right, never do you wrong. Be your black chocolate like Willy Wonka. I be outside where my niggas on. In the trap, Nicky talk, I mean,
I put you where you ought to be. This is grown man biz. Sprinkle a little sparkle in your life. Opposites attract, so I'm guessing I'm your type. You just found your match. I won't talk about my stripes, but it's game on. Woo! I like a little challenge when I do the chase. Shorty recognize me cause she knew the face. Got a nigga wildin' when you move the waist. Cupid in many dungam shale like Karuka case. Oh, problem na kaukota ka win free. Blotan kauna krakot ya Da Vinci. Kupotosha sare mabloga ko simply kitu na offer inaweza kutosha no simping anakushapre mambo ni shifre na kwako kila siku ni birthday ndo isinipite juko na class babe when ni prefect you give me joy on my worst days not a secret wakembeshe
unanidatisha kinyama unanijaza na furaha huoni kwako nimezama nilipokuwa hivi nilifurahi unanidatisha kinyama.
This is brand new Calligraph Jones. Check this out, maze. Nataka turudie hii ngoma because when it's so good you have to do it twice. Ama vipi maze? Umsana jita Lakayet or something like that maze. Brand new inaitwa Wakembeshe. Calligraph Jones. Take it away. Tell me anything better than this when it comes to music out here. Brand new. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and
we'll take it again.
Radio.
Of course we'll take it again, maze. If it's good, you gotta play it thrice, maze. Lafayette, that is the name. Calligraph Jones, brand new Wakembeshe.
Tell me what you need, tell me what you want. Rolling in the deep when I'm all alone. Put in your life, do it with the song. Make you a V, I can put you on. Be your Mr. Right, never do you wrong. Be your black chocolate like Willy Wonka. I be outside where my niggas on. In the trap, Nicky talk, I mean, I
put you where you ought to be. This is grown man biz. Sprinkle a little sparkle in your life. Opposites attract, so I'm guessing I'm your type. You just found your match. I won't talk about my stripes, but it's game on. Woo! I like a little challenge when I do the chase. Shorty recognize me cause she knew the face. Got a nigga wildin' when you move the waist. Cupid in many dungam shale like Karuka case. Oh, problem na kaukota ka win free. Blotan kauna krakot ya Da Vinci. Kupotosha sare mabloga ko simply kitu na offer inaweza kutosha no simping anakushapre mambo ni shifre na kwako kila siku ni birthday ndo isinipite juko na class babe when ni prefect you give me joy on my worst days not a secret wakembeshe
unanidatisha kinyama unanijaza na furaha huoni kwako nimezama nilipokuwa hivi nilifurahi unanidatisha kinyama unanijaza na furaha Ngoni kwako nimezama nilipokuwa hivi nilifurahi.
I want to admit I'm not perfect, but I do what I'm on a temple when you're low bed happy. One thing I learned when I was in the streets that I was convinced them taro kwem classy. Nas chaila la daro men study. Tangu fanya nkwe paro game safi. But it's only 5 kids, anything above that nenda kukutaftia surrogate taki. Unapewa remedy na medicine raw. Iwembe ina makali, siwembe imbo. Na kutrust nikila usinitende indoors. Chusingizi after mechi taki denge dingo. Wesema flow nataka mini lete wimbo. Na jovle mi wichapa niki boko fimbo. Na wakibonga mbaya ama let it tingo. I let it ting skrrrr kise winjo. Wakembeshe
Unanidatisha kinyama, unanijaza na furaha. Huoni kwako nimezama, nilipokuwa hivi nilifurahi. Unanidatisha kinyama, unanijaza na furaha. Huoni kwako nimezama, nilipokuwa hivi nilifurahi. You been on my mind, you been on my mind, don't want you for my shady. You by my side, need you all the time, I want you close, my baby. You been on my mind, you been on my mind, don't want you for my shady. You by my side, need you all the time, I want you close, my baby.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Flipping it, repeating it a dose at a time, yeah.
Put you in the zone, feel it in the bone, mind blown.
Pangana, mabangana, I keep in check, yeah.
Oh, no, baby, me white, on white, go white, na die slow white. Oh, no, baby, me white, on white, go white, na die slow white. Provider, kawaida, mimi
Jaros, I'm a rider, nama cider, leo na wapa
Radiza bidii, karadi napiga nchi hii
na kweli watati, skuma tunaskuma ka injili.
Oh, napa, baby me white, on white, go white, na die slow white. Show them rhythm.
Kata check, shoe, I bet tuna get Vicky jet set.
Teke ninataka wewe peke kwa kiuno uteseke.
Pop it, lock it, drop it, suck it, move it, take it.
Oh, napa, baby me white, on white, go white, na die slow white.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Kuna vile ningependa kukuona, nikwambie vile nimeshinda, nikueleze yalo moyoni. Kuna vile natamani kuwa nawe, uwe karibu nami, niwe karibu na wewe. But you are far away, so far away, so far from me. Roho yaumia, I am missing my baby. Roho yaumia, I am missing my baby. Kuna vile ningependa tuongee every morning and every night, nikueleze navyohisi. Oh yeah. Kuna vile natamani unishike, uniambie matamu ya roho, ili mimi nitabasamu. But you are far away, so far away, so far from me. Roho yaumia, I am missing my baby. Roho yaumia, I am missing my baby. I need you right here, oh my baby. Nakuhitaji, oh my baby. I need you right here, oh my baby. Nakuhitaji, but you are far away, so far away, so far from me. Roho yaumia, I am missing my baby. Roho yaumia, I am missing my baby. Roho yaumia, I am missing my baby. Roho yaumia, I am missing my baby.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes, sir. You know it's a Thursday, so of course we have to play a bit of that old school maze. We love it, we love it, we love it, ladies and gents. Karibuni sana. It's your boy Kigondu, and I'm right here with superstars maze. Na two of my good friends. I've been lucky enough to be on stage with them. I've been lucky enough to watch them on stage, and I have to say these are some of the best in the game. What are we talking about? We're talking about In the Seashell Ham. Yikes, you guys know about the she sells seashells and kind of thing. Okay, do that every day. Maze, uko, it's in the title, maze. Ladies and gents, check this out, bana. Wanafanya hii show itakuwa on the 16th of May, which is a Saturday, and on Sunday, the 17th of May, 3 p.m. and 6:30 both days. So get your tickets already. Pale Mad Fun. Alibad 1,700, advance 2,100. Students, you got lucky, 1,500. Couples, nyimsha pango 3, 7, and of course at the gate 2,500 per head, maze. Kenya National Theatre is a place to be, and clearly it has music inside there, so I'm curious what that would look like. And imefanywa, is this Musioka? Hey, itabidi tucheze ngoma kadhaa za Homeboys back in the day, si ndio? But anyway, ladies and gents, we have Nick Ndeda and Wambui in the building.
Thank you very much.
Karibuni sana. Good to have you with us.
Thank you for having us.
Welcome to Power Radio.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Place looks really fly. I
does,
like the setup. Yeah. It's got a very good vibe for music and conversation.
Yeah.
It has a powerful vibe.
Hey. Come on. I've forgotten you're those people. I've forgotten you're those people, Maze. Isa, good to have you with us. We could focus on mental health, and I'm sure we will in the second bit of this convo. But before then, let's just catch up, Bana. It's been a minute. Nick, I haven't seen you on stage, tangu sijui when. I don't know. It's been a minute.
It's been years. I haven't been on stage for 4 years.
Bro, what was the last time you were on stage?
When I did Manic Monologues in November of 2022.
Yeah.
A great play.
Yeah,
but after
Shalini.
that... Yes, with Shalini
and Mugash
and Charlie, R.I.P.
Oh man, yeah.
It was a good time. A very, very cool play. Interestingly enough, Manic Monologues was quite linked to mental health as well. So it's interesting that 4 years later, after being away from stage, I'm coming back doing a play that's still on mental health. Also, because I don't believe in coincidences in life. The last 4 years, the last 2.5 years have been very heavy on my mental because of a lot of personal things that have happened. So I guess I'm glad that coming to do this show, I wasn't walking into a dark room. I was like, I could identify with certain things like loss, certain things like confusion, self-identity, all that stuff. Because there was a time I was like, I always say this, I wish people would remember that I'm an actor. Imagine I can act. And then when I tell people, they're like, really? You're an actor? In what? And then, it doesn't help that the stuff that I've done on screen, it's stuff that's from so long ago. Like Sugar was 2011. Jacob's Cross was 2012. 18 Hours was 2017,
Yo, that's 2017.
18 Hours was 2017.
Bro.
November, that's when it came out.
Yo.
So, I don't have much reference material that people can go to. Second Family, maybe. But then stage, I did so many plays between 2005 and 2016. But then after that, I haven't done much. I disappeared from stage for like 3 years, and I came back in 2021. Did about 3 plays into 2022, and then again.
Yeah.
So,
So you're low-key hinting it wasn't really by choice.
It has never been by if it were up to me, I would act every year from the time I started in 2005. It's just that, I don't get... And, also, let me also be honest. I have gone for auditions, and guys are just like... Yeah, really? Nah. But, thank you for coming, Nick. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, I think it's a humbling thing. I like the fact that I've never walked into an audition and being like, come on, it's me. I remember I did an audition for a Christian play about 2 years ago. A Christian movie, rather, about 2 years ago. And the audition, it was an open audition. So guys were told, come to the National Theatre at 10 a.m. At 9 a.m., my radio show ends at 10. So I got there and I was expecting a queue. And a queue I did find. I found about 20, 30 people. And I remember one of the guys who was there who knew me was like, Ebugo, tell them you're Nick Ndeda. And then they'll bump you up. I was like, no, I showed up here after all these people. The least I can do, I auditioned at like 2:45. And I got there at 10:05.
Yeah.
And, it's, I think it's just, what would you call it? Would you call it a discipline thing? I respect the process. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
I respect the process. So I'm glad that finally I get to be on stage because I have really missed being on stage more than even on screen. I've really missed being on stage. Stage is where I fell in love with acting. I feel like the best roles I've ever done in my life, all of them were on stage, be it Phoenix, Allianz, KNT. So it's great that that after all these years, the play that I'm doing is at the venue where I did my first play, because I did my first play in 2005 at the Kenya National Theatre. And coincidentally, as much as I don't believe in coincidences, it was in May of 2005. And I'm like, 21 years later, I'm back at KNT stage.
Bro.
It's freaking amazing. I can't wait.
Man,
I can't
welcome
wait.
back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, man. And you're quite the sight to watch, man. You're really good at what you do.
You think so?
I think so.
Thank you.
I think so. And this is even like looking back at the last time we worked together.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're definitely one of those actors someone would go, you know what? I'd work with you again and again. So
thank you.
Glad to have you back, man.
Great to be back.
Tunakam show.
Yay.
Yeah, man. Foy.
Yes.
Maza, you've been out here TVing much up till look. Me, I'm done, Sasa. Like me, I want stage. This is what we assume from the last time we saw you on TV. Was that Shanga?
Yeah.
Ama, you've done it since?
Yeah. I started with theater.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started with theater, but then got into screen. But even when I got into screen, when there was a chance, I'd jump into a theater show.
Yeah.
Then when since I finished the show, the Shanga show, I've just been doing theater. Yeah,
Back to back.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah,
Is that intentional?
It's nice. I've been saying that I've missed theater. Like when I finished the show, I was like, oh, I miss doing a lot more theater, and I was just like, I wish I get opportunities to do more theater. And truly they came. So I guess it's one of those things I said and then it happened. And I don't know, I don't want to say it was intentional, like there's a screen role that came and I refused, because that's not what it is. It's just like it happened. Yeah.
That's pretty dope to know, especially because I think I watched you in all of them. I think so. Apart from, I only missed Too Early for Birds.
Oh.
But before Kagia, you'd done something else.
Last year I did Kagia and Too Early for Birds.
So Too Early for Birds.
This year I did Followers, and this is the second one.
Hey, look at that. How was it being on Followers?
Oh, so good.
Yeah?
So good. Ooh, so good.
That's
We had
really
that
good to know.
time.
Yeah.
We had so much fun.
You clearly did.
Yeah.
Hapa tu mna betray Yesu tu hivi. It is well, mazee.
Sio sisi ni hao wenye walimbetray. Si tunasema tu tuna tell two story.
Yeah. I've opened a chat on my phone, yeah. My mom just texted when I shared the poster, and she's like, Salimia Foi. Mwambie nampenda tu bure, and I don't even know her.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, that's my mom. Nico.
Hi, mom.
You don't tell me these things, mom. Yeah, man. When was the last time you said you? Okay, but anyway. So just shout out from my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It is, right?
Till I said hi.
Mom, ujui ameolewa. Ni sawa. Anyway.
Bado.
All good, mazee. Sawa. What about this one? Who do you play? And at what point does it find you in your life? Is it also serendipity? Ama is just, you know what? Me, I'm like vibes, mental health and so on.
I was when I was told about this particular show, I was very intrigued because I'm very passionate about mental health and mental health stories. And for me, this one was very different because it focuses on a guy. I don't think we talk about like men's mental health in the depth that it needs to be talked about. Yet men are the ones who commit the majority of suicides globally. It's just like one of those things where it's like, why are we not talking about it more? So for me, I think it was just like, wow, okay, this is interesting. It's a story I'd want to be part of. And yeah, I just took the role. And now I get to work with this wonderful man. Let me tell you, hey, you're talking about Nick being a good performer. Like, I've seen it in rehearsals and I'm just like, wow. I think our first day of rehearsals, he had his lines.
Yeah.
I said, yo.
And this is word for word.
Word for word.
Yeah.
Like the first act. Man, you're so dope.
Yeah.
Like, it's such an honor to work with you. Yay! Hey, I've seen it and I'm just like, day one.
Yeah.
Day one.
Yeah. That is a guy. He comes prepared, man.
Man, I was like, wow, a student. Sisi sahi ndio tunajaribu. Wow.
Catching up. Okay, who else is part of a cast?
We have Angie,
Okay.
Shinde, Gitura, Benteke. Yeah.
Okay.
That's everyone.
Ben, is he like a late entrant? Ama, he's always been there.
Yeah.
I don't remember Ben in the promo. He's been there.
He just joined us very
Yeah,
recently.
he just joined us recently because there was a role that was still debatable on who was going to play it.
Okay.
So eventually, they sought for an actor who they felt could really bring this out. And the thing I love that Benteke is doing this role is because we are so this. I know the image that everyone who's ever watched Benteke has of him and how his acting style is and what characters he plays. And I can guarantee you this is completely opposite. This is not it.
Ah, man.
So you get to see a very good and he also had all his lines, by the way, on day one. So I don't know.
No, you cannot compare his lines and yours. You're the lead, please.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
Good. Is it? Let's talk about the role that you play. Who do you play? Because that will also help answer what the story is really about.
I play a character called Baraka. Baraka is this guy who, here's what I'll say. He has PTSD, and he's struggling with PTSD and trying to reconcile relationships with his sister, with his close friend, very close friend, almost like a brother, and his girlfriend as well. So we get to see the mental struggles this guy goes through with relation to the people. It's very different the way he is with his bro, so to speak. With his sister, his big sister, because he's a younger one, and then his girlfriend who played by Foy, who's just trying to understand the guy. So, we get to see a lot of introspection on, okay, this is how he views his relationship with them versus how now the audience will see the relationship happening. Because it's based on mental health, there's a lot of, this is how I see things. So how Baraka reacts to things is, for the audience, they'll see a very different thing. Like, why is he reacting to this way? And we can link it to his PTSD, perhaps.
Okay. This feels like there's a Shakespeare character who sort of has... Yeah, I'll check it out.
Is it Othello?
I think it could be Othello.
I think it's Othello,
because
yeah.
You're like, is he not? Okay, interesting. That's what's up. Okay. Foy, what's the most refreshing lesson you've learned or discovery you've made about mental health or just men and the way they think and the way they carry themselves and the way they look at the world? Wow. What is that laugh?
No, it's just very interesting.
Yeah.
One of the things I've realized is I don't know if this is about men or it's about just human nature in general. Love exists in all spaces.
Okay.
Like it's easy to think, oh, if this person is like this, then they're unlovable or they wouldn't find someone to love them. But it's the complete opposite. Even someone who's broken will have someone who will love them in a way that is unexplainable.
Okay.
Both for men and for women. So that's why I was like, I don't know if it's a man thing or it's just a human nature thing.
Okay.
I think there's a way we tend to think of like certain people who are struggling in certain ways. Like, huyo sasa nani atampenda, Hey, okay, huyo. Mi ningekuwa yeye ningemwacha. But then there's reasons why people stay in certain relationships, even with people who are broken. And so for me, that's been just very refreshing and very like challenging and humbling to even come face to face with my own biases and be like, okay, that's a bias that I may have had, and I'm putting it in the show and in my performance and how I'm thinking about my co-star's character. But this is the truth of this reality. So trying to find those reasons has been quite interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good place to be, even as like an adult human being,
Yeah.
Okay, Maze, I'm here for it. Nakam show, Maze. Speaking of the show, ladies and gents, check this out. Saturday, May the 16th. Sunday, May the 17th, 3 p.m. and 6:30, Kenya National Theatre. Get your tickets already. Mad fun. That's the place to go, Maze. Tiko, Ziko, all the different bays. Yeah, depending on who you are and where you are and whether you're coupled up or not. But check this out. We have Nick Ndeda, Foy, Angela Mwandanda, a.k.a. Shinde, Getura, and of course, Ben Teke. Ladies and gents, this is a show to go and catch that particular weekend in the Seashell Ham. I have to take it.
You have to say it slowly.
Bro. It will do the thing, Maze. Well, we'll be back, talk a bit more about the people and the particular story and why you should be there, Maze. So see you in a few. For now, situjibambe na mziki. Let's go. Remember, the hashtag is center stage, baby. Hashtag Kigondu is on. check these people out. Enda kwa socials, enda watag, wambie show na come. In fact, nishabuy tiko. Juu ya hiyo story, in fact, if you've bought a ticket or 2 tickets, I promise you, if you share that link, I'm at least a screenshot of you having bought it, I will buy you another 2. Yeah.
Nice.
I dare you, Maze. I dare you. Let's do this.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Aibu mina wetu lipatana Tinda. Ona sasa tuko mbele ya kanisa. Hapa ndolo vito imetufikisha. Aibu waliosema mina we hatutashinda. Ona sasa miaka ngapi imepita. And this love is getting sweeter, baby. Fine wine. Your love is getting sweeter, baby. Fine wine. Woman, your love is getting sweeter, darling. Fine wine. Your love is getting sweeter. Nakuletea wine, tena fine wine. Because your love is getting sweeter. Na vituko na visanga vyote vimekwisha. Roho na mikono pia nimesafisha. Cheki Sunday mina wetu kwa misa. Aibu nimeshindwa kusare mavela. Zinanipa nguvu ya kusaka hela. And this love is getting sweeter, yeah. Fine wine. This love is getting sweeter, baby. Fine wine. This love is getting sweeter, darling. Fine wine. Your love is getting sweeter. Najona benda wine, tena fine wine. Sweeter than fine wine. Come on, let the fine wine. Sweeter than fine wine. Come on, let the fine wine. Sweeter than fine wine. Come on, let the fine wine. Sweeter than fine wine. Your love is getting sweeter.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Leo siku yako ya kuzaliwa, kula na kunywa na kusazama. Leo niiteni mheshimiwa, pamba freshi marashi nimejaa. Maheta wako pale kwenye kona, macho pembeni wakitazama. Ila usiogope, choma picha, kesi baadaye hesabu lawama. Don't be crying on your body, mama. Tell them it's your birthday. Stay away from bad vibes and all the drama. Tell them it's your birthday. Go ahead and dip it low, drop it low for your home, my mama. Tell them it's your birthday. Do what you wanna and be who you wanna. Forgive and let it come on. Nyuma ukileta shida kutapigwa faa. Wengine mavela, wengine jaba, wengine zote wamezichanganya. Mamanzi wenyu wananusorora, ukika vibaya tunapita nao. Mviri baby bado storyteller, universal charger striker number 9. Don't be crying on your body, mama. Tell them it's your birthday. Stay away from bad vibes and all the drama. Tell them it's your birthday. Go ahead and dip it low, drop it low for your home, my mama. Tell them it's your birthday. Do what you wanna and be who you wanna. Forgive and let it come on.
katashika ni birthday mejipuliza marash babe waresho tajipa I must say bashi nafanya ze after mwendo yetu aste hakuna teke usini rush wait mbogyo na wika kotaste mvira shafika na lika na ashtray ambia soja nitabai chai acheze chini chocha hi-fi bien nasikia ushawaingwai bifi na kick like Muay Thai oh my guy niko high right now why lie acha ninge IG sai wapi yo password ya wifi Suki warazi pia they be feeling it on the low kiki tutaki peleka udaku bongo bro mziki tunazita kutodhani ni dombo low is vipi na wacheki kama ditch na mongolo kwa mikono nimeshikilia tumbler gari nimekuja nao pia ni Wrangler game chafu kama nywele kona dandruff no wonder mimi nafuatwa na kina Sandra akina njoro pale wako juu ya handas ipati juku na vile ina bamba birthday boy nimewapigia pamba tunachanganya mugiti na ohangla mera ukinyal chanda tukuroga nimeshikilia namba Kenya Uganda TC Rwanda rada ni blanda inakata kapanga mama sita napenda yosianda haina haja shinde ukimianda kuja nikununulie shamba party to lazima ujigamba
Don't be crying on your birthday, mama. Tell them it's your birthday. Stay away from bad vibes and no the drama. Tell them it's your birthday. Go ahead and dip it low, drop it low for your homeboy, mama. Tell them it's your birthday. Do what you wanna and be who you wanna. Forgive and let it come.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Ladies and gents, karibuni tena sana mazee. Happy birthday to you and yours mazee. This is particularly to you Shiro. Happy birthday and anyone else. Mazee mendi yoyo inakam sijui nyinyi ni star sign gani, but good for you mazee. Happy birthday to all of y'all. Tell your boy mazee, tunaweza kutana kwa road ni amulie kikeki mtu wangu unajua, but anyway hiyo na kuchocha hiyo sikubai, nitakwambia tu happy birthday mazee. But otherwise, speaking of fun times, we are back here for it's a fun time at the theater always, na tumeshakupatia plug yako ya May katikati, which is the 16th right? 15th 16th sindio, and 17th. Oh, it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, okay. Sawa. In my head, it's just 2 days.
We have a big premiere.
That's why. Is it? Well, this is the best time to say it might be sold out already. So get your tickets, maze. Okay, let's get back to it, bana. Mental health and the artist space. This are like two worlds that are very familiar with each other. We know of people who've struggled with mental health. We have struggled with mental health. And anytime we bring this topic and put it on the table, mazee, kuna kuanga tu na kisadness kina keti. And this could be across the world. It's Nollywood, Bollywood, Hollywood, and even back here at home. Maybe the best place to start is how to reverse it. Are there opportunities you see, Foy, of us doing better in terms of keeping the mental space of the actors and participants in this thing that we do in a better position to face every day, if not the world? Be it on TV sets, be it on theater sets. Are there opportunities you're like, okay, I think here and there we could improve and grow? AKA, I'm asking, ni wapi kuna shida? Yeah.
I think our work generally as artists is very tasking, not just physically, emotionally, mentally. You're literally immersing yourself into this character, and I don't think there's enough support that is given to actors and artists on set, on screen sets, and also on theater spaces.
Yeah.
Because you find like in maybe other, I don't know how other industries do it, but I remember there's a production I worked on, and I was very frustrated because there was a situation with my character, the character I was playing, where she was going through some difficult stuff. And it really took a toll on me. But it felt like the energy from behind the scenes from the production team was page numbers. Tumefanya page numbers ngapi. Kesho bado niko full. The whole call sheet is still me the next day. And I was very frustrated because I was like, okay, they had to see me have a breakdown. And then they were like, oh, oops. Okay. don't come tomorrow, as if it's a favor. But in reality, those are things that should already be catered for, where you know that your artist is doing this kind of project. So how can we mitigate that? Maybe having some scenes that are heavy, balancing them with scenes that are light. It starts from even just like a basic point of like the planning from production, from scheduling. Then it goes into support of like, how are you catering for your artists? Is there like a therapist they can talk to? Because again, you find that financially, maybe people are not able to afford their own therapists because what you're paying them is not enough for them to pay their rent, care for their families, pay school fees, and also care for their own mental health.
Yeah.
So it's just a full-fledged like 360 issue where there's not enough money, so people don't go for therapy. Maybe production is not providing a therapist or such mental health support, so people end up drinking or finding other unhealthy ways to cope, and then it's just a whole cycle.
Yeah.
So I feel like, I don't know if it's a one-off conversation. I don't think it's a conversation that can just be had and like, let's work on our mental health care for. No, it's a structural issue that has to be dealt with from all angles.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Yeah. No, I really like that, Maze. From ground up, from the moment you've decided, let's do this film, let's do this TV show, and so on, Maze. Bless up for that. Nick, at times people go too deep and too far in, Maze. And we've seen it even elsewhere where some go and never come back in terms of intensity of like playing this role. How do you de-roll?
How do I de-roll personally?
Yeah.
Man, I have two great pillars. One are my cats and two are cartoons.
Okay.
Because who I am fundamentally, I'm very glad that I know who I am. And who I am is someone who loves cats and I love cartoons. Everything else that's built around my life are things that I picked up along the way. For example, like every day on my radio show, I have to deal with like a lot of news, a lot of hard news, a lot of current affairs, a lot of politics, and most of it is bad.
Yeah.
Most of it is angry. So that I'm always telling my listeners, like, only you are in control of how you will react to what I'm about to tell you. I'm not saying what I'm going to tell you is bad. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying you have the ability to choose how you will react. So that choice in itself, it comes from really understanding yourself and what triggers you. When I see actors getting very, very deep into a role, it's admirable. However, a very, very huge however, I don't like that we forget. I mean, what is this thing we're doing? It's called a play. It's called a play. Play. Play, from its basic definition, is this should be a fun thing. This should be something you're doing to make you feel a certain sort of release, a certain sort of elation. I'm not saying don't take the role seriously. I'm saying understand that at the end of the day, this is for lack of a better term, this is make-believe. This is not real what we're doing. You can try and find ways of making it as real as possible to you, and there are instruments to this. There's so many books that have been written on ways of encompassing a character without losing your fundamental of who you are. But I hate how it's been glamorized, that method. First of all, I am a big hater of the method acting. I think is nonsense. I honestly think, I think it's such a silly thing. I'm like, what? It's
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Like you go, because you're playing a street child, you go be a street child for a month.
Right? I'm like, come on. That's to me, when I see someone do that, I'm like, you're showing me how little confidence you have in yourself as a performer. That you have to be this person, and you won't even be that person, because what you're doing is you're constructing a human being who does not exist based on texts that have been written for you. It's silly. Just learn certain skills and tools on how to embody a character, how to do it, and you will find that when you're done with a play, I have done so many plays where I feel like I did the job that was necessary. And we finished the play on Sunday night. on Monday, I'm watching cartoons, I'm hanging with my cats, and by Tuesday, I'm like, hiya, I was playing this role where I was doing, I'm like, and someone will tell you, hey, I saw what you did in that. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. And I'm like, you're so different from, and I'm like, isn't that the point?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on sets where someone is trying to get in the zone, and I'm just like, that's fine. I respect that. But understand that at the end of the day, this is not you. This is where you end. This is where the character begins. The only obligation you have as you, the person playing the role, is you have to use your body to show us that this character is real. Nothing beyond that. Stop building. Stop putting extra pressure on yourself that is not necessary.
Yeah. No, I totally agree on so many levels with that. Plus, I also don't think we're paid enough to method act.
I was literally thinking that. Me, Aki, if you were paying me a lot of money,
we can talk about
I will method act. I can, it's okay. I'll lose myself. You're paying me how many millions?
Yeah.
I will lose myself. It is okay. I'll find myself. I'll have enough money to find myself again.
Maze.
Come on.
Sure enough.
What about you? How do you come back home to the self? What are those signs of, this is my way back home? What do you do?
For me, mine it's physical things. Okay. It starts with physical things, and so it's different when it's set and it's stage, because stage you're doing it every day. But generally physical things, like before I got this ring, I used to have 2 rings. So this has become that anchor. Okay. So when I remove it, I feel like a different person. When I wear it, it's such a small thing. But intentionally doing that helps me get in, and like I'll literally stop everything I'm doing on a set. If I've wrapped, just fine, pole too. It does something for my brain. Even putting on my clothes is very intentional. Getting in my car, I like driving because at least I can literally listen to my own music. So there's maybe music I'll listen to when I'm playing a certain character, and then when it's at the end of the day, I want to play my songs, my jams, whether it's whatever jams those are the ones I want, and I'll just sing along, and it helps me get out of it. Also, just like, I just binge watch a lot of sitcom, honestly. After a project, I just like watching sitcom for some reason. That for me, sitcom is my cartoons. Yeah. Okay. My friends as well. People that I care about are always very instrumental after I'm done with a show. Like, I just want to see people. Even though normally I'd rather be in the house, but after a show, I just wanna, this is who I am. Okay. Yeah.
No. The reason I ask this is because, Maze, I see a lot of especially young actors struggling with this.
Right.
And the whole idea of like going and not coming back. Uko, bro, you deformed yourself after that thing. And I find it so sad because remember, there's another role to play tomorrow. There's another gig to be done, Maze. And there's people who love you for who you are. So you know what's going on, Maze.
Don't deny them that.
Exactly, man.
I think it's one of those things where you're so passionate about your craft, and there's nothing wrong with that. But then you're not finding the balance. I remember there's a show I did and I was like that. Like in hindsight, I realized I got depressed because my character got into depression. Like I remember I was in a very dark space for some time, and I was like, Allah, nini, what's happening? What's going on? And I realized I just was not derolling, and I had really put in a lot of emotional and mental work into that. And I did this very horrible thing, which I do not do anymore, where I was bringing my own stuff as Foy into the character to help me like channel certain emotions.
Sometimes it works.
It works, but then now you're left with like this thing that you've opened and not managed to close. Like, because, let's say it's grief. You've opened your own grief, but then to help this character grieve, but then your own grief now is bare. And then what do you do with that? It's just like they're looking at you like, okay, you've used me. Yes, it's helped you with your character, but then I still need to be catered for now because you've opened this door.
And the producers and directors are like, good stuff, Maze. Where you're going, please keep going back there.
Good job. And that's also a dangerous thing I found of like using your own stuff, because maybe it'll work for the wide shot or the close-up. But if that's what you're relying on, majority of the time, I've realized the times I've used it is it stops working. Maybe wide shot nililia. Close up nishalia ikanitoka.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, now coming back to this world here, I'm curious of how it sounds, yeah? And this is from the writing angle and knowing Nick, you write, yeah? What do you think of Adipo's style and how is this written? Is it more poetic than anything else? Yeah, well, how does that sound? I'm curious.
You know, I've never interacted with Adipo's work before.
Okay.
I know that by the time I was going for the audition, I knew that he did Parliament of Owls, and I've heard about it. I've never watched, never read. But let me tell you, I love the way this thing is written. For many reasons. The language is very. It's very understandable. Okay. It's very, you will hear a word, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I get this. He's trying to say this, but then there's this subtext in almost every single character. They'll say something, but the intention is almost opposite of what I haven't had a glass of water in 5 hours could literally mean something as wild as, why did you leave me last week? It's that kind of writing that when we read the script, and I think this happened for all of us in the cast, reading the script for the first time, we were all confused.
Literally.
What? But then we do it, and then we've even in the activations, the few bits that we've staged for people, they get it. They're like, okay, I think this is something about it. I'm like, yes, wow. So you get it, and then you realize, because the way he wrote it, the expressions from the actors will explain more than the words that they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that is kudos to him. I understand now why he says he wrote it since 2019.
Okay.
And only unleashed it out to other humans to see it in 2026. 7 years later. It's a very emotive piece.
Okay.
That even if the words, because like, for example, my character is kind of an eloquent person, so he'll say certain words that are not used in everyday conversation, but because of the way he reacts when he's saying these lines, everyone gets it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now I'm curious, Maze, not only of the performance and now how it sounds, but also the directing of it, Maze.
And the sounds from Usioka. Oh, bro.
Something else.
Yo.
Massive.
Hiyo ni story tumelalia, Maze. Why the title, do you think?
In the seashell ham. Now you see, if I tell you about
We'll spoil it.
The title.
Yeah.
Because it will spoil it.
You could allude to what it could mean.
You see, okay, in the coast, you know what a seashell is. I mean, I think everyone knows what a seashell is. If you put that seashell next to your ear, there's a certain hum. Like you'll hear like a hum or like an echo.
Yes.
When you put it very close to your ear. Do with that what you will.
Oh, thank you. Umetusaidia.
And let me tell you,
Yeah.
you will
I've
watch
said
and then you'll be
everything.
like, wow.
I literally
She
said
literally told
everything.
you about the whole play.
Like
Yeah.
literally I've sold
Literally.
the show.
Okay, then maybe a better way to phrase it for me would be, what do you think the question this play is trying to answer is, Nick?
Oof.
The question would be trying to well, okay, I won't answer it as a question. I'll
Okay,
just
go
say
ahead.
I think a message that I think is very important in this piece is it is important to have honest dialogue with people. And I say that because everything in this play, I feel, if one thing had happened, if one conversation would have been had, we wouldn't need this play.
Right.
None of this would have happened. It's because there was a conversation and there was when there's a right time when you're like, I feel like we should talk about this, but then you're like, nah, maybe next time. The moment that window is gone, opens up a whole other window that takes you to a whole other dimension. Okay. So it's for starting dialogue. I remember even the producer said the one thing he likes about the show is at the end of it, everyone will have something to question about themselves and their relationships with people, be it your siblings, be it your spouses, be it even your co-workers. There will be something in the play that will spark that fire for you to ignite a conversation, because you will notice, again, like I mentioned, something is said in the play, a very basic line, but what you're seeing the characters doing after saying that line, you're like, but wait, huh? What's that about? It's a very interesting point of view that Adipo Sidang came up with when he was writing this script. So conversations. In fact, I really hope actors watch this, because something else that I think we suffer from, that we struggle with mentally, even over and above the acting, the immersing yourself in a role, it's also just the general nature of being an actor, the rejection. You know, being rejected constantly does something to you. It really does. Being out of work for a long time does something to you. Seeing your friends, some of whom, and I say this bluntly because it's true, some of them who you are stronger than in terms of the craft, and you're seeing them working and you're like, what the hell, man? Yeah. Why am I not there? Imagine how I've felt and this is a true thing, every play I have watched from 2024 up until the most recent one I watched, which was Too Early for Birds. No, it wasn't. There was something else I watched after that. But anyway, the point is, do you know that feeling of watching and just like, man, really, if I were in this play, that role. Yeah. And then why am I... And then why does this... Also, like, I even had shout-outs to Too Early for Birds crew. Why? I say this because I interviewed a lady called Zawadi. Shout-outs to you, Zawadi. And I told Zawadi, I have to be in the next Too Early for Birds play. I've always wanted to be in them. Please call me for an audition. She said, cool. She's never called me. But I understand it's because this last one that you guys did, she wasn't the producing it or anything. I'm pretty sure the next time she'll be on board, she'll be like, I need to call Nick. Yeah. So like there's that stuff. It has a toll on your mental as well. So I really would want other actors to come and watch it, only because I feel it will give us a platform to be able to start talking more about like how you honestly feel. Like unaskiangaje umeenda audition, uko sure uli nail, and then you don't get it, and then someone else gets it. Like I remember when I lost a role because I wasn't light-skinned enough for it, and I was like, it really hurt me. But then I watched the movie, I reconciled with the fact that, you know what, this is a film, and the character's name was the kind of name when you hear it, you picture a very light-skinned person. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I made
it's not si personal.
Okay. Si personal.
Yeah. And most of the times it isn't, man.
Yeah. It isn't.
But then the way we like receive it, as our carriers of the gift, is something else, man.
Because you always want to be working, you want to believe that you are so good. Yeah. As soon as you finish this production, someone is going to call you for the next one. And when it doesn't happen, what creeps in? Self-doubt. What creeps in? Jealousy. What creeps in? Envy. What creeps in? Depression.
Negative emotion.
Negative emotions. And as human beings, I think we're predisposed to always... negative emotions are easier to absorb than positive. And I think the reason for that is because for a lot of human beings, we view positivity as something that's almost always unachievable. It's something
fleeting.
Yeah.
Fleeting.
And as
That's
soon
the
as
word
you
that
get
came to
it,
mind. Yeah.
you should just in the next few seconds. So
bro, that's my love life. Okay, anyway. Anyway, where do we catch it once again? Because we clearly need to be here. I think it's an important production.
Yes, it is. We are going to be staging it at Kenya National Theatre at the main auditorium from on the 15th. That's a Friday. That's going to be the premiere night at 7 p.m. 16th and 17th. So 16th and 17th, Saturday and Sunday is 3 p.m. and 6 p.m.
And 6 p.m.
Yes.
Dope, Mazek.
And also, if it can make anyone feel better, you know how plays nowadays, a lot of them can be really long. Yeah, this play is not long. Like I guarantee you, if you show up, and please, audiences, I understand you come from far, I understand weather, I understand etc. But if you're making a commitment to come and watch the play, please make the commitment to show up in time. I promise you, if you want to get home before the sun goes down on Saturday when you come to watch it at 3 o'clock,
it's possible.
Come at 3. I guarantee you by 5 o'clock you'll be halfway home.
Okay.
halfway, not at you unatoka theater 5.
Yeah.
5 p.m. you will be halfway home.
See ati unatoka auditorium saa 6.
Hey, yo, I once watched a play that started at 7. Okay, it didn't start at 7 because Kenyans.
Yeah.
It started at 7:30. It had an intermission. I remember the play ended at 11:05. People did, all we did was we got up, clap, and everyone was running out of the auditorium because we're like, we've been here, and I'm one of those people who, and I showed up like at 6:30. I was like, wow, I've been here for 5, almost 6 hours.
Yeah, this is not that.
Yeah.
This is
not that.
Okay.
This is, we have the message. The message is going to be delivered from the beginning all the way. It's a very punchy play.
Yeah.
It has very dark moments, but it has very light. Yani, there are moments
like a
in
good
this.
balance.
That are so. It's funny.
It's
Don't
a
think
story.
you're coming to. Yeah.
And I think when we say mental health, a lot of people are like, oh, okay, this isn't about
Dampens
me. Or,
Sad stuff.
or it's gonna be so
Kulia.
heavy.
Yeah.
Or I feel like it's just a story. It's a story about a guy who loves a girl. He has a sister. He has a friend. Like, okay, we talk about the caregivers as well. It's something we explore in for a bit.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of elements. So Kujeni Show,
It's a good
get your
balance.
tickets.
Get your tickets.
Smart Fun is a place to go, Mazay, ladies and gents. We give you Nick Ndeda and of course Wambui. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Asanteni sana. Where do we catch you on the socials to at least plug and keep pushing and following your stuff?
On X, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, it's all the same at Nick Ndeda, NICKNDEDA, not Ndenda. Please, it's Ndeda. If it makes it easy, say it like Ndeda.
Ndeda. That's what's up, man. And where can we catch you every morning, man?
Oh, yes. Every morning, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. Catch me on KBC English Service. It is a show that is all about politics, current affairs, social commentary, as well as human interest stories. So you will not only be entertained, especially if you love 90s and early 2000 songs, you will not only be entertained, you will also be informed and you will be educated.
Yeah,
it's a good balance.
I love that.
It's a good time. Always, Foy.
For me, don't catch me in the morning. I will be in my bed. Thank you. Don't catch me anywhere in the morning. But you can find me online at Foi_Wambui_. That's FOI, not PHOI. FOI_Wambui_ everywhere on social media.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Sa umejua maze. You should text. Mtext sasa. DMs. Tafadhali maze.
Holla at us, sister.
That's what's up, maze. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for having
Definitely
us.
coming for this, maze.
Karibu sana.
And well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to it.
Anytime, maze. Oh yeah, I didn't share the thing.
What
yeah,
the-
I was to share something about a moment, a lesson for me on stage.
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix. I don't remember a play, but wedding thing. There was me, Mwajuma. I don't remember the whole gang. This is early 2012, probably like a January 2nd week or something. Then Steamers Kapotea.
Yeah.
Steamers Lipotea. Nick had a good time, Mazi. He flowed with it. And he built the language of a play with the steamers in mind.
I remember.
I was so impressed, Nico. Yo, that line wasn't there, bro. That's so good.
This is during our show.
Yes, during a show. So we had to candlelight the stage.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
it
you
was
had to
kinda cool.
one by one
And
by
he played with it.
Oh gosh,
Oh, that's so nice.
How do you do that, bro? I don't know how to do that, Maze.
Wow.
So
That's incredible.
Pretty incredible, man. So
That was
always
a
a
fun
fun, Maze. It was a fun play. Should we bring back British Fastest? No. Maybe. I don't know. No? Okay. Ladies and gents, Power Radio. Remember, #Center Stage, #Kigondu is on. Let's keep talking. Tell me, are you going to catch it? Because I've dared you. Show me the tickets. I'll double them. Ntumie 10 nikuruke, but tuma mbili, I got you.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Come at the team, 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 come at the team. Kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake. Nipe mkono swende dance. Sister usini hande. Kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake. Nipe mkono swende dance.
Sisto sini hande hande, klabu imeshona vichakare, mamazi wakatika vihatare, matali wasorora vihangere, vihangere hangere hange hangere. Hey dada niambie jina lako, nimendoki hizo njaro zako, naomba nafasi wakati wako, tukatike nawe peke yako, mapese wako, wakule vako, shari yako, hakule vako, akileta jambo tumfanye majambo, afanye mambo, kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake, nipe mkono twende dance, sister sini hande hande, kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake, nipe mkono twende dance, sister sini hande hande.
Mkono zangu zinaniwasha na shindo tashika manzi mgani hapa ndani, nikiona unamtaka, nikiangalia wa kwanza na mwacha, leo wako wengi kushinda matali, kwa lazima nitoke na kani, huku nikiwadanganya kunu ule nampenda kushinda mwingine, nipelekeni basi kwa dance floor nikazitoke, na leo utakatika sana, kwa hivyo kafoni yako po isipotee, chupa ifunike vizuri mtu asigozole. Haya, ni club ni aja mpaka DJ kuna wake, batenda naye ampotea kitu katu hours, sio ameenda wapi, labda piko mahali ana kamata di.
Kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake, nipe mkono twende dance, sister sini hande hande, kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake, nipe mkono twende dance, sister sini hande hande.
Atali yangu bana, sikuona mtoto wako, siangalie wangu hivyo, hapa ni nomo kikamba unaweza rushwa, kwa hivyo mshughulikie vilivyo, kani bia nataka mnunulie, kani toti mbili anataka mchukulie, haja gani kubania ganji, na mtudike jana atakupatia bila maswali, vako yote utajaribu hata ikuwe ngumu design gani, we mfurahishe kesho akuringe kwa beste zake, ule msupa zegu simweke mchinjie kiupande, na ipande ingine tia bidii ya sauti yake, ukifanya hivyo utaona kila siku vile utakuwa kamata dem, geuza dem, kamata dem, geuza dem.
Kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake, nipe mkono twende dance, sister sini hande hande, kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake, nipe mkono twende dance, sister sini hande hande, kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake, nipe mkono twende dance, sister sini hande hande, kila mtu na wake, hana shauri ni zake, nipe mkono twende dance, sister sini hande hande, hande 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 hande, sister sini hande 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 hande, sister sini hande hande, sister sini hande, sister sini hande, sister sini hande hande, sister sini hande.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Man, I'm better than most. I'm better than them. I'm better than. Straight, check it. I'm better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. I'm better than most. Girl them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. I'm better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. I'm better than most. Girl them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. I'm better than the wall of them. Better than the ballers. I'm better than the wall of them. When them see me step, man, I shine than the wall of them. Learn something, gangsta not afraid of them. Girl them love it when them see me perform. Driving mad and them never stay calm. Gangsta loving that the girl them a want. We give it to them like a raging storm. Make the girl them prosper so wine and break off. Gangsta not run from the girls when I take off. Dressing a designer clothes we don't knock off. Straight boys. See me a say better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. I'm better than most. Girl Girl, them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. Better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. Better than most. Girl, them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. Hotter than fire. Hotter than them all admire. Gangsta make the girl them all perspire. We make the girl them boss and tear them attire. Make the girl them wine and dance till the morning. Rock out my girl, do no fuss, no wine pon it. Work it out as I'm watching and balling. Wine pon your head top and flow you are crawling. See we love it when the girl them bust the wine. No man can resist where we no find. So dip it low, girl, work your waistline. For me the girl them bust the wine. Better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. Better than most. Girl them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. Better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. Better than most. Girl them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. Better than the wall of them. Better than the ballers. Better than the wall of them. When them see me step, man, I shine than the wall of them. Learn something, gangsta not afraid of them. Girl, them love it when them see me perform. Driving mad and them never stay calm. Gangsta loving that the girl them a want. We give it to them like a raging storm. Make the girl them bronze bust so wine and break off. Gangsta not run from the girls when I take off. Dressing a designer clothes we don't knock off. Straight boys. See me a say. Better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. Better than most. Girl them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. Better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. Better than most. Girl them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. Better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. Better than most. Girl them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes. Better than most. Me song make the girl them wine and tear them blows. Better than most. Girl them say me fine and them wine from the rhymes.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Yes, sir. We just had such a dope conversation with two very brilliant performers, Wambui and of course Nick Ndeda Maze, fantastic human being. Check him out. Kokote uwezapo, be it on your movies, be it on your TV shows, be it on your theaters. Well, he's back. And of course, Wambui, umemcheki udem ameshinda kalasha mbili back to back. You know what I'm saying? Mazee ni mnoma tena sana. Si pale pekee kwenye screens, but clearly also on the stage. I had the privilege of playing with both of them on different platforms. Nakumbuka The Phoenix, Nick and I did a couple of plays together. Pia amewak pamoja na Prevail for at least 2 projects. Mazee, at some point he was one of the most consistent when he came to the Prevail stage, so it's good to hear he's back on it. Na Wambui tulikuwa naye for Kagia. Nani aliwatch Kagia? Ka uliwatch na Kulombo tu. Some of my favorite people to bump into ni msee atanisho niliwatch Kagia, and of late imekuwa niliwatch Wangari Maathai, and of late the most recent ni niliwatch Professor bana. Did you catch Professor? I don't know maze. Nyi huku tu mnatuchocha online alafu tukiwaitisha mashow mkuji, lakini hiyo ili sell out. Iko nene mtu wangu maze. Well, guess what? We'll be back when the time is right. Let's talk about a couple of plays and projects going down. I will do that the next time you hear my voice. Nito plug na vitu mingi. Kiri is coming. We're talking about the 60s, 70s, 80s. What do you know about how the scene looked? Ikikam ni thuggery in this Nairobi of ours. Speaking of Nairobi, hii Monday tu juzi nilikuwa naibiwa Tenje. Tenje aka phone ilikuwa inaibiwa na guess who? Mumama's my guy. Niliangalia tu niko, "Madhe, unaniibia bana." A very decent looking woman was in my pocket. Umaishika mse mfuko, umaishika mkono ya mtu kwa mfuko yako, alafu uko, ala, hii mkono ni soft, wagwan. Unajua ukiibiwa, una-expect tupate kimkono kimestunya, kiko na marings ka 5, ukiinua kichwa unaona kisura tu. Mimi nilishika mkono niko, how come this hand is soft? Kuangalia, niko I'm surrounded by women tukisukumania gari because, si mvua inamoka. Kidogo na muangalia niko, this is a decent looking woman, but kumbe hapo ndio Nairobi imetufikisha. Anyway, Kiri is coming. Are you curious? No? Okay. Kiri is coming by Quiver. production yao nzito inakam itakuwa musical. Najua Alcons ako pale ndani, najua my girl Muringo ako pale ndani, najua ina cast ingine noma sana, beautiful singers and human beings and young na ni wanoma tena sana. Besides them, nitakuplug na a few other shows for this May and beyond, baby. Because guess what? Your boy is back directing. I have a new show inaitwa White Days, starring two phenomenal human beings. Na hiyo pia nitawaplug. But before I say any more, tucheze kamziki mtu wangu. Sa kuna vitu miu like. Na hii ngoma imekuwa kwa kichwa yangu again and again and again. Na nataka tuisikize. Do you remember the Caliph Angels? Well, ladies and gents, kuna vitu mi like. This is Choku. Check this out. It's a beautiful song. Choku Ratatat. Twende nalo. We gotta do it on Thursday because Indio TBT with your boy Kigondu. Hashtag center stage, baby. Hashtag Kigondu is on. Remember, PAWA radio everywhere, yeah.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Hey, how about that, mazee? Mziki tamu tena sana, mziki bila jasho ama vipi? Hizi ni vitu wao like. No, mazee. Haya mazee. I think tutajambo na nalo jam ama vipi? Twende ingine ama tuendele nalo? Hey, vile mimi nataka. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good one, mazee. Kisha amesema kidogo hizo si vitu yana like mazee. It's all good mazee. Kuna vitu mi like, ngoma noma sana. Shout out Caliph Records mazee. Then I guess we'll jump into the next one. Hii ni one of my favorite songs from back in the day. Nilikuwa naisikiza pale nasikia sitasema hiyo ni station gani. Already tusha plug moja bana, you know. Hii ni ngoma ya Meg C inaitwa Usiku Moja na We. Maze unachukulia hivi kendi hivi maze. Hata hii ngoma naijua. She has an old heart. You know, that's what she said. She has an old heart because hii mziki imemjenga na tumemplug maze. It's center stage, baby. Let's go. Meg C.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Sikiza, nimetosheka na uongo, unielezi unakotoka.
Tuzidi nayo ama tusimamishe? Twende mziki more recent ama tubaki huko?
Nakuomba njoo kwa mara mwisho, nikuone sitakupa jukumu. Nahitaji kuwa nawe, niwe na wewe leo tu. Usiku moja na wewe, hivyo ndivyo nataka nikushike. Usiku moja na wewe, hivyo ndivyo nakuhisi. Hata na wewe pia. Na sasa wananiambia bado wanipenda, hukuniacha niende, nasikitika bibi yako imechelewa. Penzi limekwisha, haina haja ya kungoja, naomba nikufahamishe ninavyohitaji kuwa nawe, niwe na wewe.
Yes, ladies and gents, mazee, wacha ni waplug kwa vitu kadhaa mazee, as tunajua ni ngoma gani tunawaplaya next, kwa sababu of course quality is everything. Now check this out. In the Seashell Ham, this is going down like we said on May the 16th and the 17th, Pale Kenya National Theatre. Go check this out. It's an engaging mental health play by Adipo Sidang, yes, the renowned and celebrated poet and writer, starring Ndeda, Wambui, Angela Mwandanda, Gitura Kamau, and of course Ben Teke. Premiere ina happen pale 15th KNT saa moja kamili, and of course unaweza get tiko zako pale Mad Fan. The following weekend, that very weekend, Saturday, Sunday, show unaweza catch pale Kenya National Theatre. At what time? At 3 and 7. Go check them out vile mmeshoika. Enda ujibambe, si refu sana maze, na itakujenga my guy. Speaking of plays, tuzidi nalo. Kesho ni Labor Day. Watu hawako mboka maze. What are you doing? Well, I'm putting you on game. The guy who wrote my play, The Professor, on the uselessness of a professor, he's at it again. Stop him. Somebody stop him because he's doing a good job out here, maze. It's called Man Needs Therapy. Man Needs Therapy. Go check this out. May the 1st. Oyatsi, Mo, and Koni are up on stage courtesy of the 64 Theatre presentation. 64 unajua because of wametoka pale Eldoret. Kwa hivyo watu ya Eldoret. Go check this out. Written by Friend Bogo, directed by Octavia Zonyango, produced by Cosmos B, the award-winning, and of course, Steve Agushoma. Check this out, maze. Enda ujibambe pale inaitwa Man Needs Therapy. Itakuwa ukumbi mdogo. Or should I say, ukumbi mdogo. Mdogo. Go check it out at the Kenya National Theatre. Ukumbi mdogo. Yes. 64th Theatre. Oyatsi, Mo, Koni. May 1st, which is Labor Day, aka tomorrow. Get your tickets, 1,000 peke yake. Advance na pale kwa gate 1,500. Show yenye itakuwa 6 p.m. Go check it out. Red Handed, ini Heartstrings. Heartstrings wana show wako na play inaitwa Red Handed. April the 30th, which is today at 6:30. Kesho. May the 2nd, oh well, si kesho, wana skip kesho. Then May the 2nd, wako na 3 and 6:30. May the 3rd, Sunday, 3 and 6:30. Go check them out. Directed by Sami Mwangi, a good, kind-hearted man. Very brilliant human being. Red-handed. Ase wametoa mbali tena sana when it comes to Kenyan comedy. Go check it out. Heartstrings watakuwa pale Alliance Francaise. Na wanasema they are presenting a breathtakingly hilarious comedy play. Tiko ni 1,500 peke yake na unaweza buy Tiko ukiangalia posta yao. Lakini jipeleke mwenyewe pale Alliance Francaise na wanasema ni PG aka Parental Guidance. Parental Guidance. Lazima tuchoche mtu wangu maze. Light everywhere. Glimmers. Well, guess what? 2.0 imerudi. Glimmers Volume 2 by Tugi Wayaki, one of my favorite human beings, maze. Congratulations, Tugi. Go check them out. Saturday, 20th of June, pale Brayban Getanga Road, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. is going to be a good time. Minta kuwa pale. Anauza tiko inaitwa Alibad. Na bad spelling ni B-U-D, aka ni flowers, baby. And Bloom ticket ni 1,500, aka your advance tickets. Get your tickets on glimmers.hustlesasa.shop. We love this woman. I love this queen. I celebrate her. These human beings we are about to bring to the show, kabla mwezi ishe, well, mwezi hii ingine inamwok because the show is before the end of that. Into the Woods at the Kenya National Theatre, the Academy of Dance and Art presents Into the Woods. This is a ballet. Nilienda kacheki play yao ya the same title not too long ago. Well, they're back this time as a ballet production. Get your tickets. Itakuwa pale Brayban, Saturday the 25th of May. Tiko ni 3,500 for the adults. This is 6 p.m. Saturday 23rd, Sunday 24th May. Alibads, usisahau ni 3K. Now watoi ni 1,500. 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. shows, maze. So go check it out. Saturday, 6 p.m. Brayban, 25th of May. Sunday, 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. 24th of May. Get your tickets already. Tiko zinauzwa wapi? Dance at academyonline.me. Check them out. Wanaitwa The Ballet, Into the Woods by Art. Actually watakuwa Kenya National Theatre, sijui mbona nimeplug space nyingine. So Into the Woods, check them out maze. Dance noma sana, ballet yenyewe maze. Tukisonga nalo mtu wangu, there is more out here. Like I told you, Kiri is showing. Kiri inaonesha wapi? Itakuwa pale Brayban Theatre, Getanga Road, Sunday May the 17th, Friday May the 22nd, Saturday May the 23rd, and Sunday the 24th. AKA Sunday ya kwanza ni 17th 6 p.m. Then waruke wiki mzima, warudi Friday 22nd, Saturday 23rd, and Sunday 24th. 7 p.m. on Friday, and the other days ni 6 p.m., 6 p.m., 6 p.m. Let's go! Get your tickets on Madfan. We're talking about Kiri by Kweva. Madfan dio tiko ziko. Most of them ziko pale pale mutu yangu. And finally, one guest who we'll hopefully have for 3, 4, 5 minutes before the show is done. Anaitwa Nonay. Go check out his show, Alter Ego, an audio-visual exhibition featuring works by Designs by Nonay and Mr. Nayed. This is one person, two people, aka same human being, different skills, different personalities, but same body maze, same mind. Check this out. The Space Ami Arcade pale Westlands. Get your tickets already. Unaweza reserve at Mr. Nayed. RSVP mrnayed.hustlesasa.shop. This is Friday, May the 1st, which is tomorrow, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tiko ni 500 peke yake maze. In case Ataboy could make it before the show is done, atatuplug with more details. But this is one of my favorite human beings. He's a loving, kind soul. He's a designer. He's done a lot of this design posters of shows that I've done. In fact, design ya sahi ya Center Stage, naambia ako ndani, original iterations of it tulitoa kwake. So shout out Mr. Nayed, who is about to get into the studio, is burning up. Kanachoma lazima mazee. Tutacheza ngoma ingine moja, alafu we have Mr. Nayed aka Nonay in the building to engage naye. Otherwise, asanteni sana kwa kuwa nami. Tell your peoples Kigondu is on. Plug. Twende. Ulisikiza ngoma mpya? Niliwapanga vizuri sana. Blinky Bill, Calligraph Jones. Let me know what you think. Watu wananigonga pale Twitter na wacheki na wa artback. Watu wale wanani engage pale on X, on IG. I got you baby. Hata pale YouTube na Moka. Kama umeandika kitu, I got you. Tusonge nalo.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Wella. Hey! Okay, giddy, machi, in the house on death, desire. What the hell is you looking for? Can I young Luo make money anymore? Shake your feet, baby girl, and I'm Maji, nyakuaro, did you ama Luo? But who are you? What are you? Who the hell do you think you are? Do you know me? Do I know you? Get the hand out of my face because, hey, I am unbogable. I am unbeatable. I am unsuable. So if you like my song, sing it for me yourself. Who over me? Hey. Who over me? I said, who over me? I am unbogable. Who over me? Who over me? I said, who over me? I am unbogable. Yeah, you don't wanna go back. You won't go in like a bar. You won't go in like a bar. Madi like a paroli de poroya. Ogingo dinga donga paroli. Tomboya donga paroli. Ukoroba donga paroli. Raila molo donga paroli. Gormania donga paroli. Okachu bigi donga paroli. Orango Jimmy donga paroli. Julie Dunia bea jugo mama. Who over me? Who over me? I say, who over me? I am unbogable. Who over me? Who over me? I say, who over me? I am unbogable. Yes, I know what digging up. Nekwada tengo jakoboto ngama tugo koda. Listen, nobody can buogo me. Neither nobody can buogo this. Giddy big name, I'm sellable. Kama pili, yes, I'm terrible. Kanyamua homa bing, I'm a chalakoda. Do you know giddy son buogo? Over me. Over me. I say, over me. I am unbogable. Over me. Over me, I said, over me. I am unbogable. Aguambo, gini take my natani. Yawa, gini take my natani. Jobondo, gini lich my natani. You are unbogable. Orengo, gini take my natani. Yawa, gini take my natani. Joganya, gini lich my natani. You are unbogable. Anyanyongo, gini take my natani. Yawa, gini pek manateni. Joseme, gini lich manateni. You are unbogable. Jodone, gini pek manateni. Yawa, gini pek manateni. Joge, gini lich manateni. You are unbogable. Ochuoto, gini pek manateni. Yawa, gini pek manateni. Rangwe, gini lich manateni. You are unbogable.
This song reminds me of a good time, 2007, 2006, thereabout, maze. But it also breaks my heart because every time you think of this season, you remember, unakumbuka vile kalinuka, maze. But anyway, ladies and gents, giddy giddy maje maje. Yes, the same giddy mnajua right now from yes, he used to be a really good rapper.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes, that Gitina Coast, maze. Huo mse alikuwa rapa mwingine mnoma sana, maze. So good time, saizi ni wababas na wana engage, maze. Niko na watch piamu hapa hivi. So nikipigiwa simu lazima ni check the thing, Niseme, you know what, I've done sijui how many steps. Lazima tuchoche mtu yangu, maze. Ladies and gents, we have the brilliant Mr. Nayed, aka Designs by Nonay, aka Nonay in the building, maze. Karibu sana, my friends. Brother, welcome.
Asante.
Good to have you with us over here.
The pleasure is all ours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Karibu, man.
Asante.
Karibu, man. This year, I have to acknowledge that I see a lot of green in you, and we had a conversation around green at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What's that about?
It's one of those feelings when someone is like, what's your favorite color? And I think I've gotten to a point in time where I'm like, well, it varies. Like it
depends on the season.
On the season, and also there's a time I just gravitate towards certain colors. So even today, I think 2 days ago or yesterday, I was like, I'm tired of seeing. I had my home screensaver was a side profile of myself, and I was like, this has been here for some time. Let me try find something else. So I went into my gallery, and then I was looking at gradients. And then there was orange, there was brown, there was black, and black to gray. And then I just stumbled upon the green one, and I was like, this looks interesting. And then I put it. So now, like you've said, even when working together and designing stuff, I felt like, green is like a symbol of prosperity, symbol of wealth, health. And I think it's that season of just being open to growth, being open to new beginnings. And it just effortlessly embodies my presentation. And also flowers have been blooming. So taking a walk around, and then I see flowers, I see trees, and then I find myself wearing floral shirts. I'm like, I'm definitely in alignment.
That's what's up, Maze, because it also low-key tells us about where you are mentally, Maze.
Yeah.
Would you say you're in a season of bloom?
Yes, most definitely. I think I feel lighter than I have in so much time.
Okay.
And it's quite interesting because just this year alone, like the first quarter was full of fortitude. And in deep within that fortitude, I just felt like I was walking in like deep in the wilderness and just keeping my mind straight towards knowing that I'll come out of this season. It feels like maybe I was being planted. I was a seed in the ground. And then now it's when I'm sprouting out of the ground, and it feels there's this innate confidence that I even ask myself, am I really doing these things?
Yeah.
Because previously I'd feel like there's that confidence, but you're not that confident, like utafanyu, hey, and then you're like, spooked.
Yeah.
But this confidence just feels like I'm unshaken. Things might not be, man. And then so much alignment and misalignment. So it's more like so much redirections in things. Regarding time, regarding connections with people, regarding planning something, and then you're like, okay, this is not working as I want it to be, but it's showing me what could be working.
Yeah.
So I've been also opening myself to that perspective of things taking a different turn, and me taking a step back to just let things unfold as they want to unfold.
Yeah.
Rather than me being fully in charge of everything.
Yeah, I love that, Maze. Bruce Lee said, be like water.
Yes.
And it feels like you're being water in this moment, man.
Yes.
That's what's up, Bana. If someone is sort of meeting you for the first time, I think there are so many angles they could look at you from and go, oh, I think I know him, only for them to like meet you 2 hours later and go, okay, I'm not sure anymore, Maze.
Yeah.
For instance, you and I have known each other for the last couple of years, and I know you as a musician. I know you as a graphic designer. I know you as a sound engineer. Like there's so many layers to you, but how do you choose to describe yourself?
The first point of my identity is human, and I choose to present in the most human way possible by tapping into my vulnerability in a way that when someone sees me on a Friday night out and they're like, hey, this guy is always on the dance floor. And then the next day they sit beside me on a matatu and I'm breaking down. They're like, this is still the same guy who was dancing on Friday. Or they see me talking about things like vulnerability, masculinity, addressing, like just talking about these things that we just tiptoe around but we don't really address. But me even going further in to create music, to create art about these social issues, things like femicide, genocide, things like bad governance. It just shows me that I'm human enough to accept that this is what's happening and we need to talk about these things. Then the other layer is now how I express myself, and it varies even with how people see me. Other people don't like my sonic side, my musical side, or maybe they don't connect with it, but they connect more with my visual side, visual art side. Others connect with both. Others just connect with me when I speak. And the conversations we have. And I'm like, it's being perceived is interesting. It's terrifying as well. But I feel like there's this writer and also a spiritual guide who is called Ehime Ora. She was talking about being perceived, and she was saying being perceived is so terrifying, but it's what will lead us to our blessings. So when you free yourself from how you're being perceived by others, and you know deeply who you are as a person, as a human being, then you're free to make mistakes, to express, to be vulnerable. And that freedom is what we need as a society. To even experience things like love, to experience things like conflict and how we resolve them. Because we are sold this idea of like, things need to be perfect. Like if we get into conflict right now, we have to cut each other off completely and then I disown you. But there's also that layer of how are we going to exist in the same community when we already have wronged each other before. So conflict resolution is a skill that is really important. And it also, like, it just trickles down to how human are we? And how willing are we going to be to accept that we are human enough to make mistakes, but also human enough to acknowledge we have made mistakes and to mend them and to bridge.
Man. Look at that. And I love that it comes back to where it all began, being human. And I also love the audacity that it takes to just jump in and try, no caring of perception. So I love that you're deep into all these things, man. I'm a huge fan of your graphics, man.
Thanks.
You're probably in my top 3 all time.
Mad.
Yeah, man. That's a big deal for me, and the visuals are something that take me in. And every time we're speaking, nanajua play Suko, then we meet somewhere in the middle. Ama we meet somewhere, miukwa, man, this is my guy any day. And first of all, naku appreciate sana and Prevail does for all the work we've done together. I'm a huge fan. But it takes audacity to present yourself, Maze. So I celebrate that you're doing it in all these different ways. Let's celebrate tomorrow, because tomorrow a big deal is happening, Maze. We're getting to see Mr. Nonay come forward. But we're also getting to see designs by Nonay. That's a kamchanganyiko. I'm curious how that will show, especially because it's not a 2-hour show. It's like from earlier in the day to a slightly later in the day. So what are we hoping to see? What's this gig about? I've just plugged it and spoken about it on our socials. Pia to plug the posters and everything. But what would you promise the day would look like?
So just like when you asked me the question about being human, when someone sees me and they're like, so who are you? What do you do? So the show tomorrow is like now me telling people this is who I am. This is how one of the ways you can perceive me. In terms of
this
how
is one of the ways you can perceive me. I love that, man. That's a bar.
Also taking ownership of like how we're being perceived. Because walking around here, even when we look about things like gender identity, someone might walk in and you're like, oh yeah, that's a man or that's a woman, but you don't know who they identify as. And that assumption itself could be detrimental. So the show tomorrow is me now telling people this is who I am and this is what I have to present in terms of the visual art that I've created. And I've curated such an yummy meal in terms of like the visuals from the past few years. So there's personal self-portraits of like, now you even get to see me highlighting different parts of my identity in like a self-portrait collage.
Okay.
Then there's themes of social injustice. So I'm trying to show people that this is who I am. This is me being broken down on my personal human level. And also these are the things I want to talk about. And on the sonic side, I'll be doing a short performance of some of the songs that also follow the same theme. There's a song which I really like. It's among my first songs to release.
Okay.
It's called Nimimi. And it just talks about my upbringing. Like the first verse says, subira uvuta heri, lakini heri nitie bidii nisiwe mkora ama tapeli. Mistari midhili ya Makaveli zinaniponza moyo, nikiwaza na wazua madili yanakuwa shua. So it's, and then the other part is now, maishani siogopi kufeli, kwani mama alitufunza, imani nazidi tunza, hisia nazo nachuja, nisipochuja nitajuta. So it also talks about the upbringing of like the values instilled in me.
Yeah.
And then deeper into the set, we get to talk about songs like Father You Move, which is like a blend of jazz and rap. It got created at the time when I was listening to Willow when she got into jazz.
Yeah.
And I was also going to listen to live jazz music. So I think around that time I was influenced so much with jazz. I love jazz music. So that song is like, even the time signature is so odd. And then there's like rap in between. So it's like so deconstructed. And then the title itself is Father You Move. So it just shows how
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just shows how like each step we are making, there's things that we are realizing.
Yeah.
And it just talks about the injustices we are facing from like the systems that we have in place to even the personal level of injustices that we are experiencing, like people committing suicide because of how everything else is not working. And they're like, might as well not be here. So it's basically both audio and visual art will be exploring the same themes, but also in a different, I can say in a different kind of style.
Okay.
And then there'll also be interactive exhibition. So aside from the work that you can see on the walls that you can just spend time with, there's some that have augmented reality on them.
Ah, dope.
So meaning you'll get to download an app and then scan the image, and then there'll be a motion graphic playing on your device. So the beauty of that is it shows how we can transform just static art into motion graphics, into like immerse someone into your world. And for me, it was beautiful because I created, as an audiovisual artist, I was like, how can I collaborate with myself into a piece? So the visual art, I was like, yeah, this is made, but now let me make a soundtrack. And then after making a soundtrack, let me animate all these things and then present them as one thing. So aside from people getting to find the work on social media, I was like, why don't they come and take ownership of like experiencing it through their devices?
Yeah. Oh man, I love that idea, Bana. I really do, Bana. That's what's up, Bana. Even the idea of collaborating with yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Man, is that the reason Alter Ego becomes the title of the...
Yeah. Because how I see it is like when I'm at home and I'm just like being called the home nickname.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is different from Designs by Nonay.
Yeah.
And different from Mr. Ndeda.
Yeah.
And different from Nonay.
Yeah.
How people see me, like maybe I'm at work in different spaces.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting now. Even the name came at a point where I was like, when you're being told to write an artist bio and you're like, how do I tell these people that I do these things?
Yeah.
So I was like, alter ego makes sense because it's like I bring another persona into the theme.
Yeah.
And it sort of like makes things clearer.
Yeah.
And even separating them in a way that people can access those two egos separately, maybe on social media, on streaming platforms.
Yeah.
There's people who will never know that designs by Nonay
It's
and
the same
Ndeda
guy.
is the same
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
It's like Childish Gambino and Donald Glover.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Wait, are those the same person?
There's rumors that it's the same person.
Hey, bro. Yeah.
So could be the same. Maybe.
Well, thank you for running with the moment.
There's a twin.
Thank you for running with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it, Maze. I really do, because Maze, it's interesting to listen to your music and still go, this is the same guy who created the images for Picture.
Yeah.
Unajua, for Picture, Sanctuary, bro. Sanctuary.
Yeah.
That was really dope.
Yeah.
And every other piece of work you've done. And even for your 9 to 5,
Yeah.
Like you're out here pushing. And you're still creating. You're in the studio. The first time you and I met were in the studio. Unajua?
Full circle moment,
Full
man.
circle. Oh, yeah. We're in the studio now. So many years later, man.
Yeah.
Ah, bless her, bro.
It's amazing. So
Man,
the other thing about tomorrow is I also want to, how I plan to do my events is to not make me as the center of attention.
Okay.
I am someone who's really into people breaking free from individuality.
Yeah.
And people now being open to connect with others. So even me being in my eccentricity is bound to bring people from different parts. Someone who's like, I just like how he wears, like he layers his necklace.
Yeah, his fashion sense.
His fashion sense.
Yeah.
Others will be like, I like his visual art. Others will be like, music. So I'm like, if all those people meet in a space, will everyone sit in their corner and be like, I don't want to talk to anyone today. But I'm like, as much as you're coming to experience what I have to offer, you also have to experience each other. And from that interaction is how we build community. Because I feel like some of the challenges we're facing in the art scene is we're always promised of community, of come to this event, there'll be networking, there'll be community. But then networking is like, hi, I'm a graphic designer. And then it's like, here's my card. And that's it.
That can be it.
And we don't talk much about the real things. Like even breaking free from like introducing yourself as like
the thing that you do. Yeah.
And be like, so how has your day been like today? How are the panel discussions? Like those conversations that make us connect to our humanness.
Yeah.
And I hope to create spaces where people will be in like free enough to bloom and to like release that tension of social presence and just be amongst each other in a way that it's easier for them to just hang out around each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm hoping people I'll encourage people to do that.
Yeah.
Through an activity, through the walkthrough, and also through a poetry workshop.
Okay.
Where I'll encourage everyone there'll be prompts, guided poetry workshop. And I hope that will also tap into that vulnerability.
That's pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
It feels very packed.
Yes.
That's exciting, Bana. Once again, please remind us where this is and what time to what time, where we pay for the tickets and so on.
So the event is Alter Ego, Alter ALTEREGO. It's live on Hustle Sasa. I think they also promoted it on the homepage somewhere. So it's going to happen from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Time has changed due to unforeseen circumstances, but I feel like the earlier the better. Pia ni Labor Day, so I don't want to give you so much work, but also I feel like that time frame works. So come early, make sure that you are free to interact with people, free to just experience art and to just be present. No, there'll be no pressure. The location is Amy Arcade. So where Alchemist is, beside it.
Ah, okay.
Like if you're standing, if you're facing Alchemist from the road, it's on the left side.
On the left, yes.
Yeah. So you go and you ask for the space. Funny enough, the space
is called the space.
Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting. So tickets are live on mrnayed.hustlesasa.shop. So mrnayed.hustlesasa.shop.
Yeah.
On social media platforms, you can find me as either Designs by Nonay, Nonay being Nonay, or Mr. Nayed, MRNAYED. www.alchemy. Alchemy is ALCHEMY.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Maze. Thank you so much, Maze. Both of you and to all of you.
Thank you.
You know, Maze.
I work with others in me yearning to get out.
Yes, sir, man. And there's a new name like you have on your socials. Under Mr. Nayed. There's
Yarn a Human.
Yes, Yarn a Human. That's so cool, man.
Thank you.
What's that about?
It's inspired by there's this friend of mine called used to be called Kanyisa.
Okay.
She's from South Africa.
Okay.
So she used to identify as Larna Human. And how I got to know about her was how she was also like expressing vulnerability and curiosity. Like she was talking about the real things that all of us think about, but we don't see it outside. It almost feels like it's just a dream or like it just exists somewhere. So she was talking about like life, things like heartbreak, things about like thinking about spirituality, God, all these things. And I was like, you're so interesting. So years later, before we even became friends, I was like, when I was now going through like internal transformations, I was like, I need an identity for this season in my life. My Instagram, previously it was just Mr. Nayed and then Nonay. And then my Instagram got deleted by Instagram. Out of like, I think they were just testing their AI engines at that time because they were like, I violated community guidelines. And I was like, these claims don't even make sense. I wish they would like attach proof. So it went with my WhatsApp. So the OGs who had my WhatsApp
number, yeah.
That's how my WhatsApp went, and I had to start over afresh. And it also felt like an initiation to acceptance and to new beginnings, because I had made a few connections from that time, which just went like that, because those people will never know where I went. Maybe others will find this a new account. They're like, oh, so you're
still around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was looking for a name, I was like, I am a yarner. Like I'm someone who writes poetry and I just read and I'm like, ooh, you really put it out there. So I was like, yes, yarning is part of my humanness, and it's a way of showing my vulnerability and expressing it. And with that came a Substack profile, yarnahuman.substack.com, which now is me using words to sort of like express my emotions, my thoughts. The recent piece is called An Anecdote of Grief, of Heartaches, An Anecdote of Heartaches, which just came at a point when I was facing all those, like the fortitude in that period, Ramadan period, February. I was like, I need to release this. I need to now send it out to the world. And I was like, writing is one of the ways that I can do. All the strength I have is present through writing at that moment. So I wrote it down. I was like, the first point I felt heartache was when I was 4 years old, and then I would just break it down. So there's like a list of all the times I felt heartache deeply.
Yeah.
And even sometimes I read it halfway and I'm like, oh, I can't complete.
Yeah.
Because it's like a time capsule of like moments in life where I felt like I was so broken. But like the courage to remember and to choose resilience is what keeps me going.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
You celebrate it, Maze. We
Sante.
Definitely do. I do personally, Maze. I
Sante.
think you're one of the biggest learners and yarners that I know. Maze.
Yeah.
I think you're one of the most eccentric human beings I know.
Sante.
And I love you for that, man. So keep doing you, keep being all of you, Maze.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, you know how to catch him, you know where to catch him, you know all these different platforms we've highlighted. But most of all, he'll be at the space called The Space tomorrow. Westlands, go check him out, Maze. Go check them out from 10 to 4 p.m. It's a good place to be. I'm sure we're on Hustle Sasa, but we'll keep pushing all the posters and all the info. Shout out to you, Esther Kenyanjui. Thank you for checking us out. And also you, Esther Mbide. Maze, asante sana. Is it Esther? Is it Easter? Easter.
Hi, Easter.
Hey.
Sambide. Thank you for
Maze.
tuning in.
You know who that is, yeah?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Maze. Easter, yeah?
Yeah, Easter.
Easter be there. Shout out, Maze. Asante sana, Nonay.
Yeah.
Thank you for all that you are and what you keep becoming and being as present as you are. I celebrate that.
Thank you so much. And
Yes,
also
sir.
thank you for relationships that bloom beyond their initial
You
intended
know,
purpose. 'Cause,
yeah.
like, when I look at the evolution of our relationship, it has gone through many phases.
Yeah.
And there's still, like, it just shows how there's so much potential in human connection. Kama vile Savara usema, tengeneza relationship ni human currency.
Yeah.
Whether ni situationship ama ni mapenzi.
Yeah.
So I love human connections and how we can always identify the points of alignment and choose to work towards that.
Yeah.
And moments of repair in relationships, moments of redirections, moments of space where you could take a break from like a relationship, a friendship for like 7 years. And then after 7 years, you're like, oh yeah, how are you doing? And then you kick it off again like nothing.
It's like, where
even
are
happened.
we, man? Let's keep going, man.
So I'm grateful for that, and also keep being the dope person that you are.
Ah, man,
I really
asante.
loved your play over the weekend. It was like, it just baffles me how you do all these one-man shows. I think I should come for a masterclass because I'm also like getting into that space of like doing one-man things with my many selves.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite fascinating.
Yo, bro, asante sana. And thanks for coming through, man.
Asante.
And thank you for all your work, man. Sitaichoka kusema hivyo. I think you're brilliant.
Shukran.
Asante sana, man.
Asante.
Ladies and gents, bana, it's been a dope last couple of hours. Ninakuja kuambia kwa heri. So before then, wacha cheze ngoma moja. Alafu I come and plug you on once again on everything that you're about to catch, especially everything happening this weekend, starting with tomorrow. Asanteni sana. Hashtag center stage, baby. Hashtag, kidogo niseme hashtag bwana. Hashtag Kigondu is on, maze. So see you in a few. Tucheze mziki kidogo, alafu we call it a day, maze. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nico, high off the sun, high off the rays that kiss the earth where I rest my feet on. I mean, Nico, high like the sun, son of a mother like queen, put a promise within of a kingdom. Nico high, ka salam alaikum, Dar es Salaam, nikaribishwe na makofi, siku njema imekam high, bila kinywaji, high bila maji, still high kama high tide, exalted high kama kipaji. Nico high, 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 high. 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 Nico high like mambo vipi, high like Nico fiti, high like still breathing, alive and still winning. Nico high, sifa zangu zimetamba kwenye streets. Nico high, so high ukinipata kwa hizi beats. So high kakubali, ukisikia ngoma fiti, ukifanya kazi poa, kisha hiyo riziki ni so high, high, high up Nairobi city, flying on a broken wing. Niko juu na sishikiki, niko high, 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 high. 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 Pray that when we rise, we may never fall down.
Never, never, never fall down.
If a falling must come, may we never crumble. And if the darkness comes, may we never fold, no. May you have a soft life, a sweet life, maybe more. Nico, high off the sun, high off the rays that kiss the earth. Nico, high off the the sun, high off the rays that kiss the earth. Nico high, 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 high. Nico high, 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 high. Nico high, Nico high, Nico high. Wallah.
Yes, sir. In the background, as they sing how high they are, mazee. Wako high, wako high, mazee. That's a cheering in the background, mazee. And of course, my boy, Mancheki hapa before. That's a brilliant. That's a very, very brilliant. That's a brilliant checkmate Nido. Now check this out, mazee. Wacha niwapeleke na rada ndio mjue what's going down in this Nairobi on Saturday, May the 16th. Sunday, May the 17th, and of course opening on Friday the 15th, 7 p.m. Kenya National Theatre. Go check out In the Seashell Ham, starring Ndeda, Wambui, Angela Mwandada, Gitaru Kamau, and of course Ben Teke, all directed by the brilliant filmmaker, and he's now definitely doing directing when it comes to the stage, Victor Gatonye. Ladies and gents, tukisonga nalo mlicheki play yangu ilikuwa inaitwa On the Uselessness of a Professor. Well, that writer, aka Fred Mbogo, that brilliant award-winning playwright, akona play ingine inaonesha pale National Theatre, Man Needs Therapy. Yes, Man Needs Therapy. This is going down May 1st, kesho, aka itakuwa pale Kenya National Theatre, Ukambe Imundego. Like we say, it's 6 p.m. Go check them out. Get your tickets already. Unaweza zibai pale kwenye door. Unaweza tokea pale ama get your tickets on tickets.sanapos.com. Ukitaka pia unaweza buy pale kwenye doa. Unaweza enda kwa doa ubai tiko kwa doa at 1,500. Speaking of 1,500, now check this out. All tickets zinanunuliwa pale till number 747722 in Red Handed by Heartstrings. They are promising this is a breathtakingly hilarious comedy play. Na cheki pale iko directed by the one and only Sami Mwangi, and it's showing this Thursday and then Saturday and Sunday. Thursday ni ya leo 6:30 p.m, Saturday 2 p.m, and Saturday 3 p.m and 6:30 p.m. May the Sunday the 3rd as well ni 3 p.m and 6:30. Umepata hiyo hii weekend na Alliance Fonse, Red Handed by Heartstrings. Go check them out maze. Glimmers ni masho inamuoka. Nilienda last year ikanibamba. I had a date. She was very beautiful. Beautiful woman, I tell you. Check this out. Go take yours and yours. Utanipata pale pia mimi na wangu. Tutaenda pale kucheki Tugi wa Yaki. Glimmers Volume 2, Saturday 20th of June. This year of the Lord 2026, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Get your tickets. Alibad, BUD, 1,000. Bloom, 1,500. Tickets iko hapi, glimmers.hustlesasa.shop. Into the Woods. This is a ballet performance at the Kenya National Theatre. The Academy of Dance and Art presents Into the Woods Ballet, Saturday the 23rd of May. May imejaa tuma gigs back to back maze. Tiko unaweza buy for adults 3,500. Alibad unaweza buy na 3K. Na unazibuy wapi? At dance at academyonline.me. Go check them out maze. Kiri is going down. Na cheki chao watakuwa naplewa na Muringo Muare. That's my good friend, very talented human being. Itakuwa ina show wapi? May 17th, 22nd, Friday, Saturday 23rd and Sunday 24th. Apart from Friday, hizo siku zingine zote show ni 6 p.m. Unaweza enda pale Brayban Getanga, check them out. Kiri, starring your boy Sam Alcons. And finally, Alter Ego showing tomorrow. Go check him out at the space called The Space. Pale Westlands, amesema ukienda tu pale Alchemist, to your left, as if facing that door, go check The Space. Itakuwa pale Ami Arcade Westlands. Go check him out, Alter Ego, him and all his personalities. An audio-visual experience, exhibition, music, augmented reality, art exhibition, live music performance, all that courtesy of the main man, Mr. Nayed, aka Nonay. Tiko zinabayo pale 500. Hustle Sasa, Mr. Nayed, however utapenda.hustlesasa.shop. Is your boy Kigondu saying White Days is coming at the end of May. My next play unaweza kuona icheki pale. Watu walifobads mmeitisha. Well, guess what? Kesho ni 1st of May. Check this out. Tuna release poster ya kusema Wangare Muthai is back. Are you ready? Are you ready? Watu wa September from the weekend ya 25th. Ebu isako. Get your tickets already. 2,800. Now of course utazipata kama kawaida pale mook.com. MOOKH. Your boy Kigondu, when it comes to shows, ninarudi tena pale. So my peoples in Nanyuki, My people's in Eldoret. Of course, unaruka Nakuru because, hey, last time I was in Nakuru, it did the thing, man. Kwa hivyo tunapatana tena Eldoret, tunakampia Kisumu. Check me out, maze. And of course, Nanyuki, kabla tufunge hapa Nairobi, tuseme, it's been a run, it's been a good year because it will be. Ladies and gents, your boy Kigondu is out. Asanteni sana. It's been a long, beautiful day. Situfunge na mziki murwa. I'm a vipi. Check me out at KIGONDUW everywhere. Hala at your boy Tuzidinalo. Everyone on the socials, on the YouTubes, everyone to engage siku ya leo. Asanteni sana. Ninaenda break next week, but guess what? When I'm back, I'm coming back in twos. Hint, hint. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
The beautiful one to close. AI, aka Abbas Intelligence. New album, new project out by this guy. But for now, situjibambe na za kitambo. Let's go. Dubi. Let's go. Are you ready? Twende kazi.
To the places. More fire. Kila moja ana yake maze. Ngoma imeshika sasa hare. To the places. More fire. Kila moja ana yake maze. Ngoma imeshika sasa hare. I see the smoke pass outside the window. Me give a puff in my next door neighbor. Hello, Miss Brown, me need must talk now. Hello, Miss Brown, me need must talk now. I see the smoke pass outside the window. Me give a puff in my next door neighbor. Hello, Miss Brown, me need must talk now. Hello, Miss Brown, me need must talk now. To the blazes. More fire. Kila moja ana yake maze. Ngoma imeshika sasa hare. To the blazes. More fire. Kila moja ana yake maze. Ngoma imeshika sasa hare.
Yeah, tajoini ngoma gani maze. Ka unajua jina Abbas Zoom. You know how I do. Ayo, nina Indian kushna. Chupa ya pushki niko pushed in kwa jacket. Dani t-shirt kush. Na burn bush kama Moses a George Bush. Nikisanif magush ni ubea douche. Niko bila boost nikispit kwa boot. Niko na kapienga ndani ya boot. Kama spares ndani ya boot. Mzeya niko na zingine kwa boots.
To the blazes. More fire. Kila moja ana yake maze. Ngoma imeshika sasa hare. To the blazes. More fire. Kila moja ana yake maze. Ngoma imeshika sasa hare.
Hey yo, ka uko home umeboeka na mood ziko down. Sunge check around, the big around. Fika downtown kwa Miss Brown. Ucheki maze zile za pound. Zile zina fanya vichwa zina bow down. Ushatupa mbao, wale gate house. Jo, achana nao, wako zao. Hey yo, ambia makarao. Usina care, mukefikiria, mutaningelea. Mukefikiria, di mic nda wachilea. Nashikilia ka boobs kwa sinilea. Crowd ya shangilia, Abbas kumalezia. Mnamezea, ni ya wazea. Wase, masense, ni ya wazea. Wazea, ni ya wazea. Wazea.
To the blazes. More fire. Kila moja ana yake maze. Ngoma imeshika sasa hare. To the blazes. More fire. Kila moja ana yake maze. Ngoma imeshika sasa hare.
Wazee ya chokoleni nimechelewa kidogo. Traffic kama MCs kibao sasa tu vile industry na kuanga. Mazee vile nimefika hapa Johnny. Mungu anajua so mimi namshukuru. Mazee chupa ya Iram. Saini beat gani mzee ya. Mazee ya wa kesa Westi. Wazee ya wa Asti. Yeah. Ndeda, UK, double O. Wase wazi, ayo, Gusto. Mambo vipi, bongo tise. Matisi na manyamwezi.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power